Yeah, see there. If I just wait like the extra half a second, it goes perfectly cleanly. I gotta be patient.
Patient!
Patient!
Welcome back, everybody! To my understanding, something's happening in chat right now that's gonna fucking maybe interrupt whatever I'm saying, but it hasn't interrupted me yet, so
No,
that's
very
good.
good.
It won't. It won't.
Welcome back to Nat19, session 132.
Oh.
Campaign 1.
Jesus Christ.
The Cauldron. We're in that wacky place where all the planes intersect and there's a big, possibly drilled crater at the center of the entire thing, pulling things in from other planes and making crazy things happen. It's a world of imagination where anything can occur, but mostly just the bad things.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We don't really have all that much to announce, I think, up at the start of game. Things are still being worked on. Support the channel. Heckin' go buy Lucia's Guide to Kitsadria. That's still out.
Fantasy Grounds, click the link.
Fantasy Grounds, click the link.
Time.
It's a good program. We like them a whole bunch. They're kind of cute.
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds, what are you doing on
Very
the
cute.
14th?
What's up?
Just
What's
what's up?
up?
What's up?
Your Valentine.
You wanna see us at any cons? Make sure you contact the cons. Actually, I should note, some people have been
Yeah.
contacting certain conventions and asking to for them to reach out to us. If you want to do that, is what?
I expected you to be like, they've been contacting certain conventions and asking them to reach out, and they have. They reached out and said, please stop asking
Please tell your
people
fans to
Yes.
stop contacting us. We're full. No thanks. Got a message back from Yomicon that just said, not again.
Oh my
I'd be
god.
so sad.
Oh, I'd be
At
so
least in a
fucking
reply, well,
sad.
fuck you too.
I'd love to go back to Yomicon at this
Yeah,
point.
that was so fun.
Yeah.
Heckin'.
It
And
wouldn't be the same if
I
I didn't have Paul.
yeah, that's true. And you know, last time was positive. We left with the con fucking organizer being like, we should talk and organize this. And we were like, sure! Then COVID happened.
And then COVID. Yeah.
Anyways, we are back. It's us. And we're going to be getting into some goofy stuff today. And I'm going to choose who's going to give us the recap by way of, you know what, I'll do it today. I've been doing it for Vestige lately. I'll be nice today. And I'm going to just change.
I was thinking you could choose some people who weren't being special today.
I could.
Wow.
I could. I guess, you know what? I will make an exception, because Cody, when you're right, you're very right. So we're going to pick. I'm going to just change us over to the view of the game real quick. And I'm going to. There's two of us here that are not being special. That are not following the rules.
Wow.
Oh, right.
Women fear me.
Aaron, I think that dice wants you to tell us what happened last time.
Okay.
Should I launch the nuclear code?
Launch the nukes!
There they are! There you go, Aaron. There you go. There you go, Spencer.
Ah. I see.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm so curious.
You guys are
Indeed.
dumb.
You need to put them up.
Yeah.
You need to put them on.
What? Ridiculous. Put them on.
Put them on.
You must. It's the law.
Put
Anyways,
them on. Put them on.
Put them
we
on.
got to town and spent an inordinate amount of time.
Aaron!
Aaron, put them on.
I'll be quiet now.
Aaron, I can hear you yelling down the hallway, but we can't hear you yelling.
Oh.
I'm gonna choke you out.
Oh, promise?
It'd be a lot easier with that.
The last thing you said was an inordinate amount of time.
Yep.
Good, yes. Okay, we spent an inordinate amount of time talking to a person whose name we never got about all of the lore about the town and everything in it.
Oh.
He changed his hat.
Sorry. It's
And
beautiful.
We then proceeded to acquaint ourselves with some more members of the council as we went and talked to Mercury, and had a brief period of every single one of us trying to get every component we know we're not going to be able to get for a long time.
They were very helpful.
Because we're in whoopie doopie space droppy land, and they were extremely helpful in that regard. We then did fish. That's not true. We were first asked by Shady McStrangerson to meet him at our house because he heard the word that the mayor don't like us so good. And then we went to fish and had fish. And then 2 of us had our fish to go. And then we went to meet Shady McStrangerson, where they're done were a trap.
It's true.
And,
All wearing hats.
and now we're on the press. Oh, and we all got silly
We all
hats.
have hats, yeah. Our
Because
fishing
we were
hat.
gonna go fishing, and then we just went to fish instead of fishing.
I made
I
sure
love
to get
that.
you a pink one.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that Avi and Nemric and Lexi for sure cannot see.
You can see Avi's eyes under it. I specifically said it up.
There's some slight eye for Lexi. I covered both mine up.
Yeah.
I know that it's
Good.
probably not visible, but it's because of a joke that was last game that Carrie really liked. Fenris's hat says "Women fear me."
Your hat's so good.
It's so good.
It's
Oh, it made
perfect.
me really happy.
That should be a real hat. We should sell that.
We should sell them.
We should.
Get on it, Logan.
What,
Alright, why Logan? That's Brayden's.
what
Yeah,
the women fear
Get
me
on
thing?
it, Logan. Like, make the hat.
The
so we
hat
can sell
says
them.
"Women fear me" because I was being dumb last session, and
None,
instead of saying
none of us own
"fish
that.
fear me." But women fear me.
Fish want me. Women fear
Women
I've
me.
seen that exact hat before.
Really?
Yeah, man, I've seen every iteration under the sun of the fucking fish fear me, women want me hat. Like mixed up, turned around, fucking replaced with nonsense fucking like Pokemon want me, Beyblades fear me. There's so many versions of that
Hell
meme.
yeah. Hell yeah.
But have you seen it on a Fenris?
It's true.
Yeah, well,
Very
I
cool
guess
on a Fenris.
I guess no.
Well, there you
Well,
go.
there you
I
go.
guess probably not.
New line of plushies coming soon.
Here we
No,
go.
that's
Fenris in a
defensible in
hat.
court.
Oh, the hat with Fenris's horns. That might be. Ooh.
That's cute.
All right, my
Okay,
guys.
but we do need a hat with.
Yes,
the
sorry,
ears on it,
serious.
though.
Anyway.
Plain.
As of
Serious.
the end of last game, you were invited back to the home of what appeared to be a Nephilim who wanted to tell you that the story runs deeper and that the Nephilim's solar tribunal was not going to actually give you any aid. When you arrived there, they started talking to you about conspiracy theories about how the solar tribunal is actually possibly in league
Lizardmen.
with the family. No. That's the Kaijo.
Oh, also, we ate fish,
You
and
did.
then you guys ate poison.
Yeah, what the hell? What you
Oh,
guys have to
crazy.
eat poison for?
Why didn't you fill up on fish? It's free.
Don't bring any of that shit into my new wall house.
You guys were told that there was a passage that led to the Solar Tribunal's Grand Library that was below their Sun Keep, and you were taken down to a place that had a mechanism that was very evocative of the puzzle that was located in one of the vaults, also built by the Nephilim in the early campaign, the one where you guys had to pull on chains to cause doors to close around you, and then Vogan had to beat up a Minotaur skeleton. Miriam noted that this was similar in nature to that, and then they all got trapped in as walls closed in around them, and the individual that had come to bring them down there left, returned back upstairs, said that they had asked to be alone. And then, I don't know how much you guys have been filled in, the downstairs people have been filled in by what happened, but as
Not a bit.
As your
it's one of the con saves.
No,
As your-
I know nothing.
as your host was about to leave, You stood and tried to say that you should go with them. They said they were just going to go out for a walk. They said you should really stay, and an explosive was thrown in through the window. As a couple of you tried to stand, you found that you were dizzy, briefly stunned by some of the food that you had eaten. An explosion rang out, and as the smoke cleared in the room still stands, by the way. It's a stone structure. It's pretty strong. As the smoke began to clear, there was various footsteps and individuals filing in from the rooms that you did not go into, surrounding you, and combat what were begun. Downstairs, I think the last thing that had occurred was Merriam.
They stabbed me.
Merriam used Dimension Door to throw himself out of the locked area and immediately was greeted by 3 family members, one of them an enforcer, 2 of them sentinels, who, prepared for something of that nature, swung at him with a long black glaive and combat what were begun. I'm also going to share this with you guys.
Just a reminder for everyone in that, like, area, you have a death ward on you. I think that it's mechanically on you, but I will point that out again.
Yeah, don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Yes.
Y'all
Yeah,
be
combat
death
tracker.
warded.
Yeah,
My
we
foresight
are.
strikes again.
Fucking surrounded.
Hooray.
We appreciate you.
It's true. You are fucking surrounded.
Surrounded.
They're meownded.
Oh,
Fuck you, Izzy. Fuck you. You're so cute. It's all Izzy's fault. Fuck this.
We
my
said
God,
they're
it's also
meownded.
right.
At the start of
That's
combat,
fair.
I would like everybody to do what you often do at the start of combat, which is I would like you to roll initiative.
All of
Come
us
on,
or just
Fenris.
one section?
Come on,
Oh,
Fenny
you
Foo.
gotta be punching me right in the butthole.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good initiative there, Avi. I appreciate
I'll
that.
take an 11. That is exactly one above
Okay,
average.
shit.
Wait,
Are
wait,
we rolling too?
Yeah.
wait.
Waiting.
Wait.
I have an inspiration.
Oh my god!
And yet you still rolled higher than me.
Nemric just rolled a 1 for initiative for those who are just listening.
Dungeon Master, I would like to exchange this check mark on the top corner of my screen to roll that again.
All right, go for it.
I would also like to
How long
change
have you
his,
had
his,
that?
his mark to do it again. I'm like,
If it's a 1 again, I swear to God.
And that's a nat 20.
Where did the inspiration come from?
What a king.
I have no idea. I've had it for so long.
That's fair.
It's true. He's had it forever.
I just haven't clocked it. I was like, oh, that's there. All right, whatever.
I wonder if you got it from sleeping with Scandal.
I can't imagine.
No, it's definitely not been that long, but it's been a while, and I've been staring at it, been like, I don't know where I got you, but hello.
I mean, maybe it's from when we were still doing, like, inspiration or whatever for Nat19. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Who knows?
I'm just
Doesn't
going with
matter.
that.
Miriam,
It
that
don't
means
matter.
that your turn
Tuesday.
is in fact first. Looks like everybody has rolled theirs. So yeah, Miriam, as you collect yourself, as your dark vision allows you to see in the dim light of the subterranean area that you're in, you see that the walls have remained closed around you. Not only there, but I will also note, kaboom, that's closed as well. The one that is down to the south appears to also have sealed, locking you in with the 3 individuals in front of you, two family operatives who are carrying shields on their right arm, gunblades on the other hand, and one that appears to be in charge of them, who is wearing a crimson red coat, carrying a long, dangerous-looking, sharp-looking glaive, as slashing weapons often are. You notice they have bolas that are tied to the waist of their outfit. And they have a sinister, ready-to-go look upon their face. Is there anything you would like to do, say, or consider as you begin flying immediately into combat?
No, I'm just gonna do violence.
All right,
Nice.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person at 4th level at all 3 of them.
Ooh.
All right.
Let's go.
Get him, you spicy danger Haddisland. Let's go.
Damn.
Good, yes, good branding, yes.
I got you, bitch.
More of that energy, yes. All right, here we go. I can't wait for you guys to trivialize this entire encounter. Boom, boom, and boom.
Let's go!
The one carrying the glaive raises it up, points it towards you as you begin to cast magic, and they, with a great deal of smug confidence, begin. Miriam Lucius, the exact.
Oh my god.
They seize up. And
I hit my tongue!
As foretold!
that really got you. The other sentinel is behind both of them as they both seize up, looks around, kind of peers around the one that's in charge of them, looks towards you. The very one that we were hoping to find! Looks like you're trapped in here with us, me, Miriam Lucius. That amulet cannot help you now. Is there anything else you'd like to do as they look to their frozen allies?
Can I get to here?
Absolutely.
Is that possible with my movement? I would then like to use my interaction to grasp the handle that yon changeling fuck had been holding, and I'm gonna try and free Flux.
That was on this. That was on the central
on that? Oh, I
basin.
thought it was on the side of this. Then yes.
That thing is
I would
on
like
the
to
floor.
get to
That is a large stone circle that is on the ground itself. So yeah, going. And that's a table. So you're looking for this, basically. You're looking for there, if you're going to grab that. Cool, okay. In that case, could you roll me a quick investigation?
Absolutely. I'm Miriam Lucius. I'm totally good at that.
Famous last words.
What are you talking about? I'm on fire. Look at my average roll.
As you look towards it, you do not immediately find those handles.
Well, balls. All right, I guess I'll just have to kill you guys myself.
Oh no.
See, that's so that would have taken me 10 feet to get there. They're paralyzed. I'm just gonna go for a little stroll this way, then just get some distance before I come back and stab them.
Alrighty. With that, it is that enforcer's turn.
Uh-oh.
I think they're a little busy right now.
Real quick. Oh, none of that. I'm just trying to get this to a size that is good for people at home to see. That enforcer is going to do a whole lot of nothing because they're a whole lot of paralyzed at the moment, so they're just gonna keep aiming their weapon at you. You see their eyes squint somewhat painfully as you just hear as they make their ongoing save to try to break out of it, and they fail. Vogan, it is your turn.
All right.
Lexi, you're on deck.
I'm one of the only people in this room
boy.
not stunned.
I was gonna
So
The stun was very brief. It will have worn off.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thank
was gonna
God.
say, I was like,
Okay.
didn't it wear off?
It will wear off at the
at,
start of
like-
your turn.
Yeah.
No going
Oh, there you go, then.
in one turn.
cool. Well, I wasn't stunned, so there you go. At all.
They ruined the curry. Fuck them up.
As
Still
the-
ruined my curry.
As the smoke comes to clear around you, see there is a total of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 individuals, and you can see 2 others entering. Some of them, they appear to have a wide variety of different weapons, some carrying scimitars, some... The one that you saw, the last of their illusion, burns away. The one that had been disguising himself as a Nephilim, revealing there to be a human underneath the disguise, despite what the art shows. The one that you are going after there, so yeah, there's a couple, there's at least 1 enforcer up there, same as downstairs. Many of them that have the gunner icon, they are not gunners. I just want to make that clear. That icon is just being reused. They are carrying, those ones are carrying what look to be just basic short swords, hand crossbows, etc. You're moving over there?
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to move over there. I would like to, first, I'm going to, I believe I'm going to summon, my Orbis sword.
Gotcha.
My Haraga sword. There we go. Yeah. That's my bonus action. And then as my action, lightning starts filling the area around me as I'm going to use lightning arrows.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Sunder.
Right, fun.
I can aim it, so he's not in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh.
Just gonna make it. There we go. Can I get? I can't get the one down there. That's fine.
Yeah, no.
I'll just put it right there.
Gotcha.
Doing the thing.
Doing the thing, making the rolls. Targeting the boys. That's one. That's two you've targeted. And that's a third.
Okay. And Dex. Saves!
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. As you walk over to there, lightning builds up, you unleash it. The Enforcer succeeds, the other two fail.
Awesome.
Nice.
Bam!
Nice.
What are those?
Oh, I still have Holy Weapon on me.
You cheater! You would have done 5 less!
No! I'll put 24 temporary hit points on me.
Well, now I'm gonna give them back hit points.
Fine.
1, 2, 3,
Be that
4,
way.
5. I will be that way, you cheater.
You it.
You cheaty boy.
You cheat.
You want some pumpkin pie? Because you're a pumpkin eater.
You want to discuss philosophy? Because you're cheaty.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, that one was cute, though.
I'd do anything for
You
you.
stinky.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I smell blood in the water. I'm gonna Dragon Surge.
Okay.
Get him.
This is the Vogan equivalent of raging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after Swindler 7 over here.
Gotcha.
See what he's got.
Blasting them with lightning, they recoil briefly from the flash of electric energy as you rush forward, blade of lightning in hand.
Mm-hmm. First attack.
Really quick.
That's a 27.
Real fast. Just real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, I'm holding.
Take a second.
Holding on.
Wait a mo.
On's not into it.
Hold
though.
a sec. Hold the phone.
A sec?
Okay.
Wait a mo. This is Mo.
Wait.
What are you bringing Mo into
Hold
this for?
him.
Okay.
Aw.
Holding Mo.
What does Mo look like?
They're bartender. They're usually in an apron.
So you're attacking the
Curly hair.
Swindler, you said, yeah?
Womp womp.
Yes.
I would like you to make that attack again. As you go for it, they're going to use their reaction to try to deflect it, giving you disadvantage on the attack. So please roll it again.
Okay. Okay.
And that still hits.
So close. Oh my god.
Hooray! Cool. Oh, I can't use my sharpen thing on this weapon, so never mind. Do I want to add anything? I do. I'm gonna add grit to this.
Always a good idea.
It's true.
Yeah. And boop.
You strike, dealing 17 damage.
All right, second attack, same thing. Is it disadvantage again? Or...
No, that was only the first one.
Okay. A 16.
That was
That hits.
flirting as a 20. Man.
All right. It was. Oh.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you
18
want this 20?
18 more
That's too
damage.
damn bad.
All right. I'm not level 13 yet, so I don't get another attack. Shut
You
up.
gross Vogan.
That's me.
Alrighty.
I
Lexi,
wanna
you're
be
up.
grosser, though.
Aviana, you're on deck.
I can be grosser.
Bogan,
Oh,
you just had to go right in there, didn't you? Look at all those boys lined up for a Conan, and you just had to walk up all in there.
They were
didn't
also
you?
within 15-foot cube of lightning range.
Shut up! Listen. I'm still gonna
But there's-
Conan. I'm just gonna
Conan
try to
too.
not hit Bogan. I'm gonna get the other ones. Yeah.
Cut them all. Cut them all. You can do it.
Yeah, Conan, go
You
Bogan.
can
Fuck 'em.
You can take it.
You can get Thug 6 and... Well, I guess there's a wall there. Never mind.
Yeah. Fucking how in the higgity dicks do I make a Conan? I always fucking
You're
forget.
pivoting from
Higgity
talking
dicks.
to that. Yes, no, do it. I can take it too. No,
yeah.
no, I don't want you to do that.
No, I cannot take that.
I think it's holding what? Like, it's hold Alt and both mouse buttons and drag.
Yeah.
Okay. It is. So we're go straight forward, I can get the boy.
Gotta take stunned off you.
Well, actually, I'm gonna. Could I? Yeah.
Could I what?
One of them would have total cover from you, so the one over there that's down below, they would not get hit.
Okay. Better just scoot it on there. Oh no! Wait away! Fuck!
But that door is open.
Exactly.
This door is. There is a wall right there.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
This right here, right there. Hold on, right there. That's just an archway.
Oh.
Over a little alcove.
That guy down there. I thought you were talking about this guy right there.
No, that guy you can hit. You can get that guy. It's the guy that's down below. He's got cover. Total cover.
The two closest to me, that count as them being in the cone.
One of them is 2/3 out of the cone, so I'm going to say that the Enforcer, as you currently aimed it, is not in the cone. Same with the Thug. I'm going to be real with you. You're only targeting the Swindler right now.
Fuck.
Because more than half their tokens.
Back up a step.
If you back up a little bit, you might be able to.
Go point.
Get on up.
Hi, Fenris.
Hi. This is a bit of a turn of events, isn't it?
A little bad.
All right, do your thing.
You could hit the Enforcer and the guy at the end with that.
So I wouldn't be hitting the Thug.
Correct.
No? Okay. What if?
More than half their token is out.
What if? Well, wait. If more than half of the token is out, so then what if I did this? Then, because then Vogan's not fully in there, and I'd hit the Swindler boy, right? Ha ha!
Yeah, fuck him up.
Let's hit him.
So cute.
Did they do it?
You didn't target him.
You didn't
Fuck,
target
you're
anybody.
right, I
You
didn't.
just just raised your hand. You just raised your hand and went ha ha.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Doom, doom, doom.
Let me try that again.
Go,
Okay, wait.
Lexi.
Okay,
You've got
okay.
this, Lex.
Gotta go.
Did you hit the button? Are you
Yeah, I'm
targeting them is a whole ordeal now.
Yeah,
because of
I'm trying,
the token
man.
stacking thing.
It's really not. It's exactly. You just heckin'.
I got one. And you got two.
Yeah, I got them all for you. What do you mean it's a whole ordeal? Like what's happening on your end? That's
The
making it hard?
little box kind of pops up, and then you have to like pick one of the three. It's weird.
It's just more clicks.
It's
just
more
a little
clicks.
slower than normal.
And I was confused by it, trying to fucking get it. But anyway, heckin' pya!
It's weird. Whenever I click them, it doesn't bring up the box with where they are.
Probably just a player in thing.
You unleash a beam of Amylite light upon all of them, and the Enforcer and the Swindler both fail. The Swindler that is farthest from you succeeds. None of them fail to the point of petrification.
Okay. I can still, though.
You guys should go in. I don't know if you can. Here, actually, before I tell you what to do, I'm going to check to see if you can do it.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
Spend the night together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
What
What?
I want you to do, open your options, everybody.
Everybody. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Here we go.
everybody. Anyone who doesn't want to have this problem.
Okay. Did it?
Go down to the menu that says Natural Selection.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Intimidating.
You'll see one of the settings says minimum percentage tokens needed to overlap to trigger selection window. Change that to 10%.
Ah.
Ah, okay. Cool.
And then
I
you shouldn't have that targeting issue anymore after that.
It has been done.
Fresh.
That'll make it so it'll only
Fun.
kick up if they are overlapping with each other.
Okay.
That's good.
Nice. Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, now do the effects of your stuff.
Okay. So it's just I do not target the faraway boy. So.
It detargeted him automatically. You just there you go.
Oh,
Good.
sick. Okay, cool. I think I did it.
Yeah. Is there no damage
Cool.
that goes with that?
Oh yeah. Right? I'm
Yeah!
petrified, man.
Minor inconvenience beam!
Lexi keeps shaking her hand. It's not working. What's happening?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
That's a good point.
Turns off, turns on.
Ah!
There you go. 14
There
damage
we
to
go.
both of them.
Nice. Okay. That was my bonus action. So I'm gonna put you. Would they have cover? One sec. That boy is trying to give them cover or no?
No, you'd be shooting right through. You
No,
know what? I'm
just
gonna say
shoot
no
me. It's
in this
okay.
case.
Okay. Hooray!
You're still targeting the
alright.
others.
All right, I am. Did it? Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. Heckin. And I have sharpshooter thing.
But as
so
you do
I
that,
can-
as you do
Yeah.
that, real quick, just gonna check a thing. Got a lot of guys around you. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Cool.
But you will be firing with disadvantage.
But I have advantage, so it's normal.
Yes, because you got a guy next to you.
It's like, oh, 'cause you're right. That is the thing of my thing. Dang.
I am the thing of my thing.
I am the thing of my thing. Junk is my stuff.
Chunk is my trunk.
Stuff.
Oh my days.
Well, there I go. Patchoon. Standard Patchoon.
Get it,
Take this.
girl.
Stash is my hash. I have hoarded over a bunch of stuff.
You want
That
thingamabobs? I have
I
plenty.
got 20.
Unlimited stuff! Go ahead. Roll your damage.
I wouldn't get.
No.
Would I get snake? No,
No.
yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't.
No.
Heck. All right.
No.
Standard damage for you. God damn it!
Oh no,
Oh,
you
rerolled it. Every time I see the one and I'm like, fuck you, one! And I forget that I get to reroll.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh, it was way better.
you? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Because I bonus
Love you,
before.
Carrie.
Alright,
Yeah.
that very thug is going to go.
Oh heck.
They
Oh boy.
are going to... They're gonna rush towards you, Fenris.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
They rush forward, they reach out, they draw out their short sword, and they're going to go for one attack on you with it. They try to...
Oh.
Yeah?
Well, you did it.
Yes?
Never mind. I was so.
Speak,
Well,
Selmaron.
I'd like to raise my AC by 3.
Which raises it to a
Okay.
total of what?
It would be 19 plus 3, so 22.
It still hits.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
They
I'm
all-
gonna just click that off still.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
They strike!
Oh boy.
You take a total of 12 points of damage as this blade coated in a thin, mostly transparent, but evident poison strikes into you. You feel the burn of it as it enters your body, and you feel briefly nauseous.
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Avi, it's your turn. Sunder, you're on deck.
Avi, my tummy really hurt.
My tummy hurts.
There's a sword in it.
I can't got me. I have a question,
Yeah.
VM.
Mhm.
I keep meaning to ask you this outside of game, but I keep recording. So when I'm raging, I can't cast spells. I know that much. I wanted to ask you, because they're not under my tempestuous spell casting, Flash Victorious, Howling Flash, and Second Self, do those still count as spells?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I just wanted to clarify that before I fly into a rage.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna do that thing. Avi is going to spread her wings and fly into a rage.
Hit Lexi in the face. Oh shit, Sunder.
Spitting out feathers.
Sorry.
Avi, your wings are too big for this little room.
Shut the fuck up!
It's like opening an umbrella inside.
Bad luck. It's bad luck.
I am
Avi.
bad luck. Shut up!
No, you're not.
Shut up.
Oh.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to set off a howling flash.
Oh, noise.
I'm first going to get over here.
No.
Nice.
You're not tagged. You can't tell me to come closer.
True.
And then.
As if you would listen anyway.
Fuck no, I wouldn't. If I were to scoot that like slightly like down and over, because I'm trying to get over Thug 14 and Thug 12 with a howling flash.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
You can't get 12 from there.
If I were to like scoot it over and down like a little bit. If I were to like.
Any version that gets them. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was like, look, I was like, what is a point?
Sorry, I couldn't see on account of my hat slipped down over my eyes and I couldn't see the map. Go ahead.
That's fair.
My fishing hat.
It is very funny thinking we're fighting these guys and like, these people we're looking for. I'm like, we're in silly hats.
Oh, wow.
And
all right, here I go.
Make those con saves.
I will. I'm gonna make those con saves. Here I go.
No, fail them. You should have told them to fail them.
They all succeed.
Wow.
I was not really make them. I didn't say succeed. I'm double checking if they take half damage.
I think it'd say half on their little thing if they did.
True, but I'm just doubly checking.
No, they don't. As you fire it towards them, as you click your blades together, this flash of light appears near them. And Uvra, the one that had previously been disguised himself as a Nephilim, spin their twin blade out, and they strike the point where the flash is going to emanate from, and as if deflecting the thunderous energy, the roof cracks. A blast of energy goes upwards, and it does not hit any of them.
Oh, you're really annoying.
Aviana Kolesh,
Hi.
the demon of Summergrass, protector of the slums and the innocent. We know you, but we don't know that trick.
Congratulations! You must feel so smart. Oh, I technically couldn't have done that because that's a bonus action and I raged.
Oh no.
Oh,
So-
Well, we've
shit.
already resolved it.
Yep,
So we're
They
gonna.
all
You
succeeded.
thought it
I'm
was
not
your
worried
action,
about
didn't
it.
you?
I sure did.
We're gonna treat it as your action.
That's fine.
Oof.
I did an oopsie whoopsie.
I could go for you being honest though. Heck yeah.
No, I'm fucking.
Me.
No, I was like.
It became an action very briefly.
It became an
very
action.
real quick. Then it went back.
The
Okay.
rage in your
Became
heart
slightly
made it be
less
an action.
efficient.
Damn.
Yeah, true. Okay, but I still have a straw attack. So the way I
What?
said that, I was like, a straw attack?
Extra.
Extra attack.
A Dracula.
I'll be
You have an
straw
extra
this
attack
entire
on
time
top
I
of
do it.
that?
Pardon me?
You have an extra attack on top of the thing you did?
I have.
Do you not have to take a attack action to
I
access?
do, yeah, that's what I was like, I
Yeah.
do, so I'm not gonna do that, so that's a whole lot of me. Is Avi's gonna hang out there being angry and sassy, so the usual.
Yep.
This individual brings up their twin blade. They spin it around in front of them repeatedly. There's a just as they spin it dexterously around their hand, and on one spin you see the blade begin to light up, this blue shimmer along the blade, and as it passes over them, covering over the entirety of their body like clock hands moving around its face, they vanish, and they turn invisible behind the blade. Where is it? Oh, it didn't.
Find that blade. Get up.
Heck,
Get 'em!
But I can see them. They're right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
Interesting. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't parse. Hold on.
We can see invisibility now.
I need to just quickly make sure that the thing's parsing for them correctly. Please give me one moment.
Never.
The fish must have gave us superhuman seed. Because they're from the sea.
That makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Because
I
we got
see
a
why
lot
it's
of
doing
vitamin
this.
C.
So give me one moment. I'm going to have to take them off and re-add them onto the combat tracker.
Excuse me.
I love that. Just your yawn. It's great.
Very cute.
Your yawn sounds like Mario dying.
It's the Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
Thank
just add it.
you. I guess.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, now I'm just going to switch their initiatives. I didn't have the word innate on their spellcasting, so it didn't add it. Luckily, nothing's happened to them during the fight, so it's not a big deal.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Hey.
And they're going to turn invisible. And we're going to go ahead and click that. They vanish. They gone.
No.
They out of here. They outie 5,000.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow.
And they're going to do some stuff.
Did Izzy leave?
Did Izzy leave?
Yeah, I just noticed Flux's portrait's not in Fantasy Grounds.
Izzy, are you there?
Oh no.
I think my internet blipped. Sorry, I'm back.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
So, Vogan, the enforcer that is near you, they're going to go ahead and go next. This individual, they look to be human, but they have some qualities that look a little bit half-orcish to you. You notice they have, like, slightly pronounced fangs coming out of the bottom jaw, but for the most part, look entirely human. As they raise up their weapon towards you, I've heard about you! You're the one that did so well in the Glass Crown! We were told that among all these guys, you were the biggest threat!
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
You seem kind of small to me.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you! He raises his weapon and swings it.
Wow.
And he is going to...
Speaking each other's languages.
Mutter, mutter.
He is going to go ahead and go for a... My stuff's going a bit slow because Izzy's connecting. I apologize. He's
Damn it, Izzy!
strikes. And why does he strike? Oh, because of rock. He strikes with disadvantage. And he
Hooray!
misses.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's right. You're welcome.
He,
Thank you, Lexi.
he wildly swings
Right,
again.
Mm-hmm.
And this time he hits. But he drops a crit.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
You take a total of 19 reduced to 0 points of damage. Why is it reduced to 0?
Damn.
Temporary
Is
hit
it
points.
Temporary hit points, that's right. So you take a total of 19 points of damage.
Woo!
All right.
I'll take it.
That's right, you
There's
will.
too many dice for my comfort level,
It's true.
Logan.
We're in
too
tier
many
3.
dice.
It's a high dice kind of place to be.
No.
Good little rhyme you're doing there, champ.
Where are you? Which one was this? Were you one of the ones down there? Yes. The one that could move. They push past the enforcer in the basement, Miriam. They push past them, looking back at them, unsure of what to do as this individual continues to be like pointing, shaking at you. They are going to
Turn on their allies.
of course.
Yeah.
They're so frightened.
This was their plan all along. Miriam just gave them the opportunity to do so. Oh, this is wild. Oh.
They rush towards you, Miriam, and they're going to try to strike at you. They're going to strike at you 3 times.
I liked my narrative better, Logan.
The first is they're going to try
Doppelganger
to...
tactic. I'm over there. I'm that guy.
Go ahead, make them roll it. And here we go.
This one's a lower DC than mine, so they. Oh, that's still failed.
Okay, so they're not within range to be able to attack anybody else with this because they're trying to bash you with a shield. But they will miss the attack automatically, I believe. Because they try to.
They would be targeting them instead, so yeah, they would just swing at the air as they turn to regard them, I assume.
Yeah. So they turn, they strike over towards them, they realize that that's not a thing. You're invisible at this point, right?
Yeah.
They're going to try to swing back with the gunblade that's in their other hand into the space that you're in, realizing what they did. And they're going to... You're invisible, so this should... Oh, it didn't parse with disadvantage. Why
Do they have blindside or something?
They might. They don't. I'm just going to roll it again. Take the lower... Oh, now it does. Now it is. All right. Oh, it's because they attacked themselves in that last one. That's why. Oh. That would explain it.
We've all been there.
So that is a hit regardless. And they are wielding it one-handed because they have their shield out. So, Miriam, you take a total of 14 damage that you partially resist because of the poison.
That's like most of his health. What are you doing?
You succeed your concentration. They're gonna go for another attack. They swing again. That's another hit.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Someone
Luckily,
go get
that's
him.
mostly the poison, because they got a lot of maximum damage there. That you take another 12. And...
You don't know.
And you succeed on your concentration.
Ooh.
That is them. Back up to the top room. Thug 12, who is right beside Fenris and beside Alexi.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh.
hit me, hit me, hit me.
They're gonna attack Lexi.
No!
Why'd you say that, Brandon?
They nat 1.
Channeling the soft maxi.
Sunder, Fenris, you're on deck.
Thank you, on deck.
Well, start eating a Cheeto. No. You caught me off guard.
Sunder's sitting there. So you're telling me I shouldn't have any more of this food?
Yeah, that. Stop it.
I'll get into fighting as soon as I'm properly fueled up.
Oh, motherfucker!
That's a weird flavor.
What's that tingly
Alright.
taste?
The tingly taste. Sorry, I'm just looking through his stuff.
I have a feeling that the next thing we're gonna get is
What?
Sword of Winter.
Oh, maybe.
It's like
Possibly.
a lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's like a blade
Yeah,
of
he'll do
ice.
that.
You know, so
He's gonna do that. I forgot that's a bonus action to use. Yeah. He's gonna bring out the Sword of Winter.
I was like, please do the do-do-do-do.
Ooh.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's about to get darker in there if there's any sources of flame.
It's true.
It's true. It extinguishes light, but
And
it does give off
The
light.
time of day is currently 9 p.m., which means the sun would basically
It
be
is
down.
9 p.m.
Which means we'd be dealing with moonlight.
That's fine. Got good eyes.
It's alright. Most of us have dark vision. Luckily,
I'll
Quintus
fix
isn't
that.
here.
No.
I'll fix
gonna make us-
D&D.
Quite the goal.
Things can have wings and nothing has dark vision. That's the plan.
I want everyone blinded in the dark.
I want everyone blind and in the sky.
You know, I can get behind that. I'm actually quite okay with that.
He's gonna wander up and hit him.
Before he does that, gotta
Okay.
take stunned off him. There you go.
Oh yeah, that.
So you're going for
that'll help.
them, you're striking at that family thug. Well, go ahead. Go ahead and strike that family thug. That thug. That thug. Strike that family thug. He did. He hit. He hit. He hit that family thug.
He's gonna
Damn.
take. He'll take 12 points of damage.
He will.
I'll bet.
Second attack.
So cute.
This is what happens when we take a week off. We all get weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's weird, but I mean, you're not. Yeah, that hits. I mean, you could have waited for me to say it, but you did. You did, though. He's dead!
You did.
Oh, Sunder strikes him, grabs him as the person is coughing on their own blood. His first thing, I didn't. Who even are you? He just picks them up, lifts them, and chucks them out the window that is right to the side of him.
That's so cool. Good job, Sunder!
There's not a lot of room in here.
No, there's not. He'll wander up over here, and he'll end his turn, because that's all he can do.
Gotcha.
When do fighters get their third attack?
Alrighty.
Fifth?
Where is there? The third attack.
I don't know if he ever
11th level.
Oh no.
Family Sentinel 41 is also with their weapon raised. You hear the shaking of metal, Miriam, as they're trying to regain control of their body. They're going to make their roll against your ongoing save. And they're going to nat 1 that, so...
Yeah!
Who is... Fenris, it's your turn, and Nemric, you're on deck.
Yep.
Who's Fenris? Who was...
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Fenny Foo-Foo's gonna do what she does best, bonking all the bad men on the head.
God damn it, Spence.
Oh.
Let's see.
Does
That
he
hits.
hit? Okay, I'm Stygian snapping this, by the way. I know I don't have to declare it. I just like saying it first. Here's this damage.
That's
Cool.
damage. They take the 12 points of damage.
Alright, time to Stygian snap. Do a little snapperoonie. Try to make this stave. You big ol' stinky.
They fail.
Yes! You can't take reactions! You bitch!
Your mic just fucking would not let you get that out.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, I got really...
That was an adorable
No, don't even apologize.
yeasty war cry.
Right.
I have damage for you!
Episode incoming.
I have damage.
That made me very happy.
I have a gun for you. Oh,
And
they're-
then,
Oh my
oh,
God.
they're dead! They're dead, but they can't take reactions.
I should say not.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased. I'm gonna move 5 feet to get in this one's face to make myself more of a target than Lexi Lou.
Loom over
Aw.
Yes, can I
T-pose
roll
on
to
him.
loom? May I loom?
Looming's a free action.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yes! Okay.
What kind of action is it
I-
to T-pose?
Well, that's an interaction.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
okay, cool.
I'm so intimidated.
Yeah, you sure are intimidated.
Intimidated.
Is that you, friend?
Yes. Fenris is like, ooh, you better not. You better not. It's
Very
happening
rapid
now."
steps.
I'ma
Very,
get you.
very rapid steps come from farther into the building as you see one of these operatives who is wearing darker clothes. As they move, they seem more like a shadow streaking across the area, illuminated only softly by the moonlight pouring in through the windows and the open door, as a proper family assassin darts in and around the various people here. They're going to use their bonus action to use effectively a type of dash. As they get up to you, Vogan, there is a murderous glint in this individual's eyes as they put their hand out and, in a way very similar to a blade from Assassin's Creed, except on the upper side of the arm, they flex their hand and ripping through the cloth on their arm, a blade emerges, which they try to punch into you.
Logan!
And they hit.
I'm gonna use my exemplary deflection. Yes, that's it.
Okay. You're gonna have to make a couple of things here, a couple of checks. So this is gonna be against the initial damage.
Okay.
They have allies near you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So
Yeah, but how trustworthy are they? They're all thugs.
I'll hit half
So
on this.
can they really call themselves allies?
They can.
Lucky for them, they don't need an ally. They just need a creature that's hostile to you.
No.
You take half of. You take 34 damage, reduced down to 12 between temporary hit points and that effect. And as they strike you, you also need to make a con save.
Nah, I'm okay at those.
I'm on my way.
We're going down a list of things. That was almost a 1. You succeed. You do not
scary.
take the poison damage. However, you're going to need to make. Do I have
Another
a
save against poison?
programmed in for this? Oh no, you didn't. You succeeded that con save, so you are safe from this as well.
Hooray!
So that's
Lexi!
So that's good. Now they're gonna make 2 attacks.
What the fuck?
They strike at you again.
They get so much.
Indeed.
They're an assassin.
Who are they? Me?
Jeez.
Assassins only get 1 attack.
Exactly.
They're really good at their job.
They're a family assassin.
Yeah.
They're a bitch assassin, is
They're
what they
also-
are.
Trained by
Yeah.
Set to be
Diesel.
set to, among other
shit.
features, be released in Lyra Castillo Chandonnay presents Reti and Land of Industry. Anyways, they hit you.
How else could it kill
Wow.
a family if it didn't have multiple attacks?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
All right, so we can swing this, right? Can we get Vin Diesel to play one of the godchildren?
Right? We can for sure swing that. Like, come on.
I think we can do that.
The
You're
entire
gonna need to make
budget,
another
you
con
know.
save.
Jesus.
Family. Contabile be Vin
Family.
Diesel.
Yo! Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not.
This is absurd.
Can I silvery barbs?
You can't silvery barb something they fail because it's a con
Sure,
save.
give them disadvantage on that. I'll let y'all allow it.
No, they succeeded in hurting Vogan.
So 2 things are gonna happen, and it's going to make Spencer very mad.
Oh no.
The first of those
What
things.
else is new?
The first of those things is you're going to take 66 poison damage.
Man.
Oh my god.
Little micro poison fireball.
The other,
Gotta get-
and they only get 1 of these, is that you
Time for me to be a cleric.
are going to find yourself paralyzed.
Oh,
That's
that's no good. Because they have another one, don't they?
Oh no. Oh dear.
No, didn't they already use their last? This was their last attack.
That's the
wasn't it?
third? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
that was the
no.
second?
That was their second.
Yeah, they have 3.
Wishful thinking. Ouch.
They're going to go for 1 final attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, luckily, the poison's a con save after the damage, so we can take solace in that.
I do not care.
And as they strike,
Oh
The crit.
no.
Yeah.
I need to check something.
Like, dude, there's no point in me silver barbs in this. They're gonna hit you no matter what they fucking roll. Like,
Yeah.
I love you, but I'm not gonna waste the fucking spell on this. Like, you're taking this
So
hit.
here's the good news.
Uh-huh.
They do in fact crit. You're paralyzed.
such
Steph.
good news.
You're paralyzed.
Give me
Yes.
the book
So
cards,
that's
bud.
the good news. The good news is that their sneak attack damage has already been used.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
As long as we're
That's
clear
good.
that that's good news.
Yeah.
So you are only going to take. I'm just going to go ahead and hit crit here. As Vogan, you are struck. You are assailed by this family assassin, the most efficient of their kind that you have encountered up until now. You are paralyzed by a poison. They puncture into your body using the mounted blades. They pull back, and then they strike one more time right into your chest. You feel the blade enter between 2 of your ribs. You take a total of 12 points of damage, and then you need to make 1 final con save.
Against what?
Against poison!
No.
It's on all of their attacks!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You hate to see it.
Vogan, you take 1 final allotment of 66 poison damage.
Yeah, get it over with.
Oh
I
my
don't give a
god.
care.
You take
Why can't
20.
we fight things
But
that
you're
do
still
lightning
standing.
damage?
Wow.
You do! You often do! You just don't remember because they go your way!
He's right.
What?
I don't remember.
The human condition responds more responds more to negative stimuli.
That's ridiculous.
You take
I'm
20.
so positive.
You take 23.
Wow.
I am the most positive here, and you can all suck my dick if you disagree. You take.
Go fuck yourself.
You take 23 poison damage.
You know
As
what?
this-
Give him one more 1d.
As this individual,
Yeah, give him.
how far did they move? You just give him 1 extra attack. 1, 2,
Yeah, fuck
3,
him up.
4. They
It
are
doesn't
then.
need more.
Oh.
One of those attacks.
1d6 positivity
One of
damage.
those attacks was a bonus action.
Oh no.
God.
I'm vibing with this guy. I was like, yeah.
Wait,
you.
didn't need like bonus action dash?
Yeah, it's technically a bonus action called Kill Rush. It includes slightly more than a dash.
Great. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, you're already well acquainted with what the other part of it is.
Yeah.
They move up to their movement speed and then they make an attack.
But hey, they didn't kill you yet.
It's true. Family Swindler
So the
26
kill
is
part's
going to
not
go.
true.
I'm about to fucking die. Fuck.
As he wheels out the cannon.
So this is how Logan tells you he preferred. This is how Logan tells you he preferred Togechi. He wants you to play
Okay,
Togechi.
1, 2, 3.
That's fine. I'll go back to him. He's immune to crits.
Let's. They can't really get to Vogan. So
Good.
they're gonna scooch between
Vogan is
everybody
already
else.
too surrounded by other people. He can't get to
Hey,
him.
I know how this
Dollar.
looks. I suggest you hit me out of the two of us.
They don't.
Oh, come on!
no.
And they have pack tactics. So Lexi, they're gonna have advantage on this attack against you.
Cool. I'm just gonna glare at them.
They strike.
More like smack tactics.
They
So
miss.
They should have a disadvantage
Yo.
from my
Oh,
scary glare. Yeah, my scary glare! Hooray!
They make a second attack.
Glare them again.
Glare!
Glare.
They miss.
Glare! Yeah! My scary glare!
Glare.
Lexi's
You're
so intimidating.
Scary,
Lexi learned Lear.
Hell
Lexi's
yeah.
Nemric.
as intimidating as I am possible.
Flux, you're on deck. So Nemric, the stone
I'm
walls are
5
basically
feet.
blocking out all sounds. So from your perspective, the walls slam down. 1 second. I'm just gonna, just for your benefit, 1 moment, please.
Yeah, thanks.
So what would you like to do, Nemric?
So I knew that you were gonna say that. So my entire turn was going to be me being like, hey, with my 23 perception, did I hear anything? No? All right, I'm gonna walk 5 feet here and I'm gonna wait.
Wow.
You're so helpful.
All right.
I can't do anything else.
I'm starting to see what Avi has to.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
All right.
God,
All right.
finally!
So that's you.
I can do one thing.
Okay, what is it?
I'm gonna put my hand in the hole.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Minotaur slams down.
I'm gonna put my hand in the hole, feel around for anything, and grab it.
Okay.
Into the
You find a
sphere of
chain.
destruction you go.
I grab it and I pull it.
You pull it, nothing seems to happen.
I'm gonna keep pulling it.
All
That's
right.
me.
It goes back about 10 feet
Yeah,
and then
that's
becomes
me.
taut. All right, cool. How nice. So anyways. So, family thug.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
They are going to have to give up some movement, but they're going to shift and move around within all the people that are there. Lexi, they're going to come after you.
What's happening here?
Hey,
I don't like
hey!
this situation.
My name is Fenrir Silveron. You should hit me.
Ah,
That
they
never
should.
works.
They attack Lexi.
Where?
They miss.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, it
Hey,
works!
that's like that's the vestige equivalent of no.
And as they go to strike, as they reposition themselves, their weapon being deflected.
Oh.
Flux, what would you like to do?
Oh my god. Okay, cool. Weird.
Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, similar boat to Nemric. Not immediately
chain.
aware that
Pull
anything
that
is
chain.
terribly wrong, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna...
God.
Question. If I, like, investigated the statue, would that be, like, an action and I then couldn't pull the chain?
It would be an action to do so, yes. And then the chain
Okay.
pull would also be an action.
Gotcha. Then
Shame
I
really
will...
distraction.
You don't need to inspect it. Just pull the chain. Nothing bad will happen.
Oh my god.
Listen
gonna
to
pull
your
the chain.
shoulder, Nemric. Yeah.
You gonna pull the chain? You reach into the hole, you find the handle, you grasp it, you pull it back. You manage to pull it back about 10 feet, and then yours feels like it could go back farther. However, I need a athletics check from you.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Robo.
I'm gonna brain blast my muscles.
Yeah. Brain blast
Fair.
myself into more muscles.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec here.
Hold on.
Roulette.
Living out the high school fantasy of every nerd right now. Being like, I'm gonna think myself into being tougher.
It's happening. It was athletics, you said?
Yes.
All right, come on.
You got this.
You managed to pull it back another 5 feet. You feel like it could go back farther, but you are struggling to manage to pull it at this point.
Gotcha. All right.
It's okay. Merriam will do his job. He'll pull his, right, Merriam? Merriam?
Merriam?
Merriam?
Also, freaking, when we were coming in here, were there any kind of like designs on the door, like on either side, or was it just kind of like flat and
Just
featureless?
flat, basically.
Gotcha.
We didn't have a
Good to
door,
know.
I don't think, when we came in here, because the door closed behind
No,
us.
there,
Oh,
there
you're
were
right,
walls
yeah.
when you came in, and
okay.
that lifted
When he
when...
lifted it, they opened up to let us in.
Right,
Yeah, remember he
right,
trapped
right.
you in here by being scared by the idea of a minotaur, and then he let go, and then oopsie doopsie,
Yeah.
Captain Eyes, and you guys were stuck.
It's true.
Okay.
I'm so glad
And
that we were
can you share the
Caught
other map
on,
for
yeah,
me?
good.
I lost it when my computer or when my internet died. Thank you.
Yep.
And that is my turn. I
All right,
guess.
you'll get it. You'll figure this out.
I think we're doing really well. We haven't taken any damage. We haven't wasted
Nice.
too many resources.
All right, so the swindler raises their blade towards Sunder.
No! No, at me!
Holy shit.
They're going to make one attack on Sunder. And have disadvantage for some reason or another.
Rock. It's rock.
Oh, it's because of the cone. Yep. They
Yeah,
miss.
welcome.
They're then going to make the other attack against Vogan, and this one is going to even out because he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
You didn't need to crit. It would have automatically, but they did though.
Wow.
Yeesh. Bye.
Marking critical hit.
Yep.
Where's...
And
Crit
they
on.
have a feature called explosive critical. They are going to do
Explosive.
Oh, Vogan, what are you doing down here?
They might want to fucking need it.
Vogan.
Yeah, they need to get
You
this.
take
So unnecessary.
I'm on my way.
Vogan. You take 28 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
They are then going to, because they got a crit, they're going to take an attack as a bonus action. They're going to redirect this one back up towards Sunder again. With disadvantage. They strike you and take you down. As they do, the enforcer that's near them puts their hand up. As the swindler's about to bring their blade down to try to finish you, they put their hand up like, that was mine! Deal with them! They swing towards themselves. That's not what we wanted. We wanted Sunder.
He was so confuzzled.
He's like,
And
oh,
that's
okay.
a miss.
Woo!
They are then going to try to step up to here. Which takes us back to the top of the turn order with the turn order, which takes us to Miriam. Toy. Miriam, what are you doing?
Excuse me, madam. Right there.
Oh yeah, because you're. When does your invisibility end?
My invisibility ends. I think as per the invisibility spell, once I attack,
Okay.
sans the concentration and business. Fucking no mercy. Sorry guys, we're sleeping outside tonight. 7th level inflict wounds.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
It's real hot.
Oh.
Woofy
Could you
woofy.
just use a 6th level?
No.
Reach out towards
They
you.
could live.
All right, make the
Fair.
attack.
Poor Miriam. Can't believe he was to roll 2 1s.
That'd be hilarious.
You get a 27.
Oh.
Cool, that's a crit.
Yep. Make sure you hit the crit button.
What?
He's
Wait,
paralyzed.
Because I paralyzed him with hold person.
Oh, right. Oh, right.
Oh,
Hell.
right.
I was like, do you crit on 17s, you fucking monster?
We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm
Like
working on
how?
that, but not quite yet. All right, first, second,
We were
third,
playing
fourth,
3.5
fifth.
this entire time.
It's true. You can do that in 3.5 if you really go hard.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It'd be 9d8. Flagged critical. Die.
Holy fuck! Oh my god!
They take 116 points of damage. Miriam reaches out towards them, grabs them. You appear as the Family Sentinel turns to see the Enforcer vanish. In a blast of necrotic energy, they are scarred. And I like the character, like Full Metal Alchemist. Like, they're gone.
Oh my
Miriam.
Who's next?
Aren't those supposed to be D10s?
For inflict wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled D8s.
Oh, yeah, that one's 9d8s. Weird. Well, the rest are d10s. That one specific instance is d8s.
Weird.
Huh.
So 9 G8s as well.
Yeah.
I love g8s. Well, they're disintegrated anyways, but it would have been slightly more disintegration. I'm gonna fix that in between turns.
Oh my god.
Is that you, Miriam?
That is... yeah, he's gonna set his sights on fucking Delilah Briarwood over here, and that's him.
Vogan, I need a death save.
I'm so good at those. Let's go.
You
So
failed.
good at those.
Oh my
All right, someone hit me once.
It's not funny.
Lexi, it is your
Not
turn.
funny. I don't have Revivify.
The
Oh,
effective
absolutely.
code expired.
Why?
I have to make a con save at the end of my
Because I
turn.
wanted to talk
Oh,
to
what? Oh yeah, because you're
my
still
God.
paralyzed.
Fair.
I'm paralyzed and dead.
You succeeded! You're no longer paralyzed!
I'm just dead!
Yeah. Oh.
It's fine. Come get me. I can reincarnate him. Oh, wait.
Oh my god!
Do you have the
Okay.
components for that?
I do.
I just picked it up
got him.
recently.
Holy shit, okay.
I have a scroll of Revivify. A scroll of
God.
resurrection.
I just
Listen,
did
I used to have a
slow
spell.
turn. Like, why do you not have Revivify?
I used to have a scroll that let
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Used
Uh-huh.
Used to. Anyway, Lexi, what's
That's why
up?
daily preparations are a thing.
Anywho, I'm pretty fucking surrounded, and I don't like that. So I'm a misty step out of there real quick, cause I don't. This is a bad spot for me to be in. So yeah, I'm a poof up next to Avi, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to the angry bird.
Up to the rage bird.
Rah!
I'm gonna poof to just there. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna pachoo peeps. Can I get this boy? Who's right next to Logan?
Yeah.
The barrel blocking him? Okay, cool.
No, most of the things in that room were destroyed by the blast.
No, hear me out, Carrie.
Yeah.
Hit the assassin. Hit the assassin.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Fuck him
Yeah.
up.
That's
That's a
fair.
good
That's
point.
fair. You're
I
right.
Thought, I thought you were gonna be like, hear me out, Carrie. Kill me.
I thought he was
That
gonna
would be
say
very
too.
on brand.
Yeah.
Yep.
End my goddamn life.
End me.
If I have to
End
die,
me
it
so
should
I
be
can play
from
the
you.
inscriptor. That's really the game underpinning Nat19 right now, is who can die first so they can make an inscriptor.
Oh yeah. So I would have advantage on this boy, correct?
Why would you?
Because of ranged weapon master.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I would say that he would also, just so you know, have partial cover, because you're shooting through another person.
Okay.
Doesn't she ignore cover?
I think I do. 'cause
You're fine, then.
sharpshooter. Yeah. I'm real gross.
We don't
about
play the
shooting
same
things. We don't play the same game. Lexi's real gross at shooting things.
Yeah, no.
Heck,
I do find, I always remind you of that, don't I? And then you're like, I don't do cover. And I'm like, That's right. I forgot. You ignore most of, because of the feat, you ignore most of how ranged combat works. That's right.
Yeah.
We need someone with sharpshooter and freaking princes because we have sharpshooter in both the other games.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to do the sharpshooter thing.
Then do
I
it.
get a -5, so I'm gonna do it. But I get advantage. I'm gonna check the advantage. And I'm gonna shoot him.
As you do so.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
That was the worst advantage ever.
Damn.
Oh.
No, she's had worse.
You really
She's
carried it up,
had
didn't you?
It's the quiet. Oh my god. For me. Well, they're not gonna bother trying to do anything to that one. As you fire it, the assassin, with all of the grace and speed of, I don't know how many of you guys have seen like the new Trigun animation, but of that guy trying to shoot Vash close up, and him just dumb moving his torso out of the way, with all the speed of that, the assassin seems to shift their body. Arrow goes by. It almost seems effortless.
Oh, what just happened?
That's what just happened.
Oh no.
You'll get them next time.
I can't even shoot again because I bonus to Misty Step. That's me. I'm done.
Alrighty. Which means it's time for Aviana Kolesh.
Get him.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Okay.
Just says you're stunned.
It does
Weird.
Still say you're stunned. Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
Super
I just didn't take it off of you. There it is. I found it. It's
There
gone.
it goes. Okay, there's too many boys around my boy. We're gonna take out some boys. I'm going to fly up
They're
and
my friends.
You are inside currently. Flying up is you have 5 feet of headroom.
well, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna run over here with normally, I guess.
With my legs.
With my legs, I guess. Lame.
Your chicken legs.
Fuck you, man. I am thick, beautiful,
Just
muscular
curious.
thing.
It's true.
The text for rage. Does it say you have to have made an attack or be attacked since the start of your last turn, or since you used your rage?
Let me.
Because you might drop it because you technically didn't make an attack.
I mean, you could count it as
I kind of probably will count it as likely an attack. I just want to know what the text specifically says.
Let me. It's not on my sheet.
Give me a sec.
Open it. This is my opening thing song. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you have neither attacked a hostile creature since your last turn nor taken damage since then.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand wave it right now, but just be aware that using features that causes saves technically does not prolong your rage.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm gonna bap this boy.
Whack
Would
him.
smarter to fucking flash Victorious and get a fucking snack attack, but whatever, we're past it. Anyway, making stabs.
Okay. We're past
Yeah.
it. That's
I
it.
wish I wish I crit on 19 so bad. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You deal 17 points of damage.
All right, innate dexterity.
Who are you attacking? You attacking the assassin? Okay.
The assassin.
Right. As you do this one, I was gonna say I'd like you to make it with disadvantage. The family swindler that is nearby is going to use their reaction to try to deflect it. So please make that attack again.
That's Quinn's move.
Yeah.
You still hit.
Who?
Woo!
Even
How fucking dare you?
Hiya.
Sorry, Lexi.
You deal 19 points of damage.
All right. Extra attack. Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! Good roll.
The other swindler is also going to deflect.
Jesus.
Please
Wait,
roll
sorry,
it again.
I had the damage already in the
Well,
hand.
roll
and
it
I had
again.
to drop it.
I just had to do it to him. You still hit. You're good.
Cool. That wanted to be a 20 so bad, and I was like, anyway.
It would have been the lower of the two anyways.
I know.
Holy shit. No, it's not a Fiona. I can't break down into laughter mid fucking turn. Hold on. Okay.
That is a hit.
Hiya, you bitch.
That is a 11 points of damage.
Melt!
Oh my god.
Melt even.
Do I want to move? Because I moved from there to there. What? It's fucking... That's not what I
up there,
meant.
Lexi.
Okay, so move from there to there.
Why do you have black dice, Lexi?
I don't know.
That's not very Lexi of you.
I set them to green, and they're green at the bottom of my screen. I don't know why they're blank.
Do I want to move? And they can't boop me if I move.
Well, there's your dice color, then there's your character color.
Yeah. I picked the dice. They're the green glowy ones at the bottom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Those are your dice. If you want to change the color, go into your dice menu.
Okay.
And then see where it says at the top left-hand corner, just says dice color and then body and text. Is that green?
It's white.
Well, then the body part. Is the body part green or white? What is it?
It looks like it's white.
Well, change the part that says body. Change that to whatever color you want your pointers and stuff to be.
Oh my god.
I believe that'll do it. I think that'll do it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that changes your character
But
color.
that's my turn.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay. You're gonna stay right there?
See.
Little sneaky snake?
Yee.
Okay. Well, hopefully you all haven't forgotten that there's an Invisiboy running around here.
Oh, I know.
Because that Invisiboy is about to get Invisibusy. And they're gonna attack Aviana Kolesh.
Oh, crazy.
Hey! Stop!
I'm the
Listen,
scary
she's
one.
the best person to attack.
It's true.
Yeah, especially right now.
Especially right now.
So there's going to be one attack from Invisible that's going to strike you.
She has the most hit points in this room.
It hits!
Like
It's going to do sneak attack. You can't see it coming. You can't.
Oh, I can't. I was saying.
I know what you would do. No. Not today.
Damn.
Not today, Satan.
Logan filled this place with rogues, so I want a rogue today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get the rogue all the time. I
Aviana,
would like to
you take a total of 20 points of damage.
Gross.
And then another attack from invisibility comes to strike you. Comes to
Great
knock it.
invisibility.
It's true.
What a stupid whore.
An invisible.
This one misses.
Good. Die.
They won't. It is you who will.
That sounds
No.
incorrect.
I mean, probably.
You are the one who will
Dies.
die.
Yeah.
Got him.
Hey Izzy, how are we gonna find like enough people to replace our dead party?
Right, it's gonna
There
be a
is
whole
then
time.
from invisible an eruption of mist behind you, as I'll just go ahead and tell you, you feel the telltale signs of Misty Step being cast.
Bitch.
Yeah, they're still in here.
Fenris, let's move.
Get a copycat.
The enforcer that is there looks down to Vogan. This isn't any fun anymore, but I got a job to do, and he is going to go for an attack on Vogan.
No.
Rude.
The family wants to kill you guys. I don't know if you
Why?
knew that, but it's true.
I had no idea.
Wow. They missed the first one.
What?
Hell
Yes.
yeah. That's insane.
They only miss when I'm dead.
Lexi, glare!
I'm
They only miss
glad
when I'm dead.
Glare! Glare!
I'm glad
They strike towards the ground. Their blade strikes into the tiles as Vogan, twitching in pain on the ground, like pulls himself up, totally unconsciously. They strike into the ground. They pull the blade back out. They're going to strike back down again against Vogan.
Come on, miss.
Oh my god! They're
Yeah!
just trying to spearfish you on the ground as you're intuitively rolling around. How are you doing this? Stay still! What are you doing? As they're striking into the ground repeatedly.
You're doing
Stay
the thing.
still! Tiles
the thing
flying
from,
everywhere as they're ripping up the floor.
You're doing the thing from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, where like they're just axing at the floor and the turtles are rolling around.
Family Sentinel that can move. They are going to go. You're visible now, Miriam, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just make sure invisible is not on you as an effect. It still is. Let's get rid of that. They're going to... Instead of... Yeah, they're going to rush towards you. They're going to try to shield bash you.
Do you dare?
Do you have any glitter left?
Yeah, I'm her doppelganger tactic again.
All right, so you're invisible. Go ahead, make them make the save.
Where are you, doppelganger tactic? We're down here. Hi, buddy. No, you're the Saturn. Go away. You're not my sexy armor. Ah.
All right, here they go. They fail. They swing their weapon over towards the side. They miss you again. They are going to then make the other attacks once again on the place where you are. Could you throw invisibility back on yourself?
Should be on. Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, there it is, yep. They turn, they strike! They not won!
Sweet.
Nice.
They back up too near where the other one is. You've already used your reaction, I believe, so you can't do anything about it. They're going to aim at the place where you are, and they are going to fire the gun blade, pulling the trigger. Those of you that are Nemric in Flux, you guys hear a gunshot through the walls.
Finally. I mean, oh!
Uh-oh.
This hits Marion.
Oh!
Wow.
You take 17 points of damage. And you succeed your concentration check.
Miriam, you need to take Resilient. Just get proficiency in con saves.
Oh, God.
Family Thug on the upper floor is going to go. Fenris, they're the one that's after you. They're going to attack.
Okay. All right.
They strike at you with their short sword, and they miss.
Haha.
That's them. Sunder!
Oh, no. All right, Sunder. It's broken. He's gonna wander on over here. He's gonna try and attack the Enforcer over here to try and protect Vogan.
Yeah, I don't know. Vogan's doing pretty good on his own.
He's doing pretty good on his own, but... okay, yeah. First attack. Yeah.
That is a miss.
Second attack.
Strikes again. That is a hit.
Hooray. That.
When they strike, the Enforcer takes a total of 9 damage.
Cool.
Of the cold variety.
He's gonna action surge.
Mm-hmm.
And first attack of the second action.
Yeah.
Ooh-ah. There you go. That's a good damage. And last attack.
That is a hit.
Take that.
He takes another 11 points of damage. He's doing pretty good.
He's doing pretty good, yeah. With his bonus action, he's going to use his Hill Rune to give himself resistance to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah!
Delicious.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Delight.
That's him.
Believe so. Yeah.
Family Sentinel 41. The other one is going to continue being paralyzed. They are going to make their save. They have succeeded.
Oh.
No!
Fenris, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm sorry I suck as a cleric. Please take the 7th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna fix everyone's
sorry, I suck as a cleric here. Have the greatest heal ever.
I need to kiss all my friends' boo-boos.
Don't kiss me.
You can kiss me.
Okay. I will.
You're not gonna heal Sunder?
Okay.
Damn.
No Sunder?
Not gonna heal Sunder?
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
Sorry, Fug. I'm
Can't believe
sorry.
Leaving him out to dry like the dog he is.
Wow.
It's fine.
Okay.
Brett has a new favorite every
He has
time someone
weird
else shows up.
Damn. I can't believe Fenris would say
Accused
that.
of being fickle. Oh my god. Okay. So it's 5th level, and it would be 3 more because I'm casting it at 7th level, and it's not Stygian. Sorry, I have to talk myself through this so I do the
Stygian,
right thing.
sorry.
Dude, I'm the same way. It's like I need to say it out loud so I know what to do.
3. All right.
that.
Healing for all.
That was...
That's a good heal.
Yep. Everyone regains 34 points as Fenris unleashes a wave of healing energy across everybody. Vogan, you snap to, your eyes open. You look up towards the masked individual above you who looks back down to you hearing it, and they put their finger up and wave it at you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay, that's my 7th level spell
I'm
set,
in
and
for a
then
lot of
I'm
pain.
going to bonus action Misty Step.
And Vogan, you have a point of combat fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you because it's a new thing. And then
And that
Fenris,
is
you're
my
going over
turn.
there. You're getting attacked, is what you're doing.
No, I bonus action. I misty
Oh, you misty stepped. I missed
can't.
that. I was
No.
talking about combat fatigue and I didn't pay attention.
Bad family member.
Ah,
Stop it. I'm waggling a finger.
is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, just in time for the family assassin to go next. They're going to 1d4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going after Aviana.
That's fine.
At least with the first of
I
their
was fixing,
attacks.
I was fixing to say, like, they look down at Vogan. What are you doing alive?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
That's not
up.
supposed to happen.
It's nap time.
The other guy's like, no, he's mine.
They are going
You're a
to.
bitch.
They're
I
going
called
to
dibs.
use their bonus action, and they're not really going to move all that much. They're going to wiggle on over to right there.
Oh, you moved 2 feet. I'm so proud of you.
So that's going to give him an extra attack.
This is some
Okay.
weird, like condescending bullshit, right here.
They're going to
Someone them off the
strike.
name, it's fine.
They strike
my God.
towards Aviana. They hit. They will do sneak attack.
Uncanny dodge, because I can see it.
That's fair.
Nice.
Go ahead and apply it.
That's a great time to use it.
Right? I'm like, I'm the
Fuck this
damage
guy.
dealer. Fuck him.
You are struck, taking 7.
An amount.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
7 damage.
Avi, make a
where
con-
I took fucking
Oh.
100 or some bullshit.
I'm also
Well, they haven't-
raging, so depend if
They
I
haven't
don't know
made-
if it's piercing. So.
Avi, make a con
They
save.
haven't taken poison damage yet, so.
That's in that one, Avi.
Oh no!
I should have said nothing. I'm sorry.
You bitch!
Yeah, that's fair. I am.
Avi, you take.
Ugh.
Oh, you still have uncanny dodge on. We need to get rid of that.
Oh. I mean, I can uncannily dodge the poison.
Yeah, they got this.
In
Yeah,
my
look.
veins. I'll just do a little wiggle. I'll flush it right out.
Could you please add another
believe the
12
people-
damage to your sheet?
I
I believe the people
fucking
who have
guess.
Death Ward on
Hey,
don't
stop
need the Death
undoing
Ward.
my. Stop
Yeah,
that.
we're fine.
I just healed you. I definitely death warded the wrong group.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
Oh.
I'm learning.
I'm back to
There's
where
a
I
learning
was
curve.
before the heal.
They're going to attack twice more.
Well, here we go,
Against
boys.
who?
Against Avi first. Here's the Avi strike.
I'm
Here
the
it is.
danger bird.
They hit. So Avi,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna take just the normal damage first. Here it is. There's a little bit of that going on.
Mm-hmm.
You resist that down to 5. I need you to make another con save.
Oh, okay, cool, buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
That really wanted to be a 1.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm like,
You
no.
managed to avoid that damage, and then they're gonna strike at you again. They go ahead and they give you a big old bap, and that is another hit. So Avi, here's another one of these.
Okay.
And what?
Could I silver barbs it because they're getting hit?
Silver Barb's which?
Yeah. Fucking.
The stabby stab?
The stabby stab, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll it again.
What you give advantage to?
It's still
That's
hit.
a very good question. Fuck. Okay, well, I got an advantage to give.
Oh, who are you gonna give advantage to? Anyway, so Avi, here's a con save.
Go on. Avi.
Avi, you could have made it with advantage.
Oh shit! Can I please?
Yeah, I'll roll it at you again. I'll roll it at you again.
Thank you.
You still fail.
Thank you, Lexi. I love you.
What a pointless
DC
silver
15.
barb.
You take another 21 points of damage.
I'm gonna have to flex and regenerate myself because
It's also Quintus's move.
That makes sense.
that is my move.
As a fucking demon, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about Quintus. Get the fuck out of here.
My move as a fighter.
All right.
Okay.
I'm hurt.
Obviously,
Leave me alone.
Weirdly intense today.
Yo, right damn.
Raging, man.
That's
I got
true.
just, you know, playing it.
Gotta be in that barb mindset.
This family swindler is going to move around the
Yeah,
group.
get the
They're going to strafe around. They're not going after Avi. They're going after Vogan.
Oh no.
I just healed them.
They slide in and around the others, longsword drawn and raised. They plunge it down into the ground. They have advantage on the attack, and they hit.
Oh, they plunged him into the ground. No, okay, they missed.
What are you saying, Vogan? What's going on?
Exemplary deflection.
All right, go ahead and I'll hit half on this.
Yeah.
Half. Half.
Hey, hey, hey.
Half a daff. They're using 2 hands for this particular attack.
Okay.
You take 7 damage.
All right.
They're gonna make another one.
I'm sick of these rogues with multiple attacks.
These ones don't have
In
sneak
general.
attack. These ones got explosive criticals though.
End of that.
Luckily, they never crit.
They miss.
Once.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, there you go.
Because he is attacking, he's within 5 feet. I'm gonna sentinel him because
Okay.
he's attacking a creature that's not me.
All right.
Give him a whack.
It's a mean thing to call Vogan, but I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You
Fuck!
miss.
Miana.
Could
I
you have?
tried. Listen, bitch. I'm fucking trying to help your ass. Shut up.
You would have done the
Damn.
same even if I weren't there.
Shut up.
What?
So that's
Your
them.
helping isn't really helping.
Nemric. Flux, you're on deck. Nemric, you hear a gunshot on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I do. I don't like that. And there's only a couple of things I can do to actually fix that. One of them is letting go of this chain.
Are you gonna let go of
I
that
want to
chain?
do that.
I'm gonna let go of that chain.
Okay, you let go of the chain.
yeah.
It snaps back into the device.
2
gonna
more minutes.
Step as close as
Oh
I
my
can.
God.
I'm gonna step as fucking close as I can to this wall. And then where are you at? Oh, I think it has to be. Can I Redmains myself?
Wow.
I am going to cast Redmane's Furious Yell.
No.
Yes.
Do creatures have to be able to hear you?
It says it just fills a 30-foot radius centered on me. It doesn't say anything about them having to hear me.
So, Miriam, you just you hear the magical effects of this just muffled from the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a bit. Why am I targeting Flux?
I clicked on you. I didn't mean to.
You communist.
Flux is out of my range, but Miriam and the others should not be. Can you target the other two? I can't see them inside of here.
There you go.
Oh, actually, I should untarget Miriam first. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'd like to target myself with the bad effects of this.
Okay.
But also those two.
Okay. We playing 3D chess here?
Yeah, we are.
Just even regular chess.
Oh yeah. 4D chess.
Wow.
All right.
That's some reverse math shit right there.
Depending on how well this plan goes, we might.
I'm going to do the save, and I'm going to willingly fail the save.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it. Here we go.
Okay. Boom.
I would have failed it anyway, I think. Yep.
They both fail, I think.
Good. Yeah. They're gonna get hit with some damage. I'm also gonna get hit with some damage.
Yeah.
Blam.
I'm interested in where this is going.
Break your own concentration.
Well, it's not a concentration.
No, if you're just funny.
They take 29 damage.
I'm gonna stand up, so I'm not gonna give myself prone. I'm gonna give them prone though.
Okay.
There we go.
There's just a wave of force from the other side of this wall. There's just a, and then the two sentinels are like, ah, and they fall backwards.
I am then going to use my. Where is it at? My blossoming step.
Not your
to teleport 5 feet next to a target I can see, which was me, that failed to save.
Wow.
Wow.
That is crafty.
That's good job, man. Hell yeah.
It's like the equivalent of like fucking collisioning yourself through a wall in a video game. Yeah, like
I saw a clip of someone playing Skyrim. They were just locked in a jail cell, and they just hit E to sit in a chair outside of the jail cell, and that's how they got out.
Nice.
That's amazing.
I am then going to look to them, look to Miriam, look very pissed, move over toward them.
You would have 15 feet left, it's true.
Yes, I would.
As you appear, muffled yell into full-on yell as you appear in the room, just as you pop in and then march towards them.
The screaming teleportation.
Here you go, Miriam. You can have 4 temporary hit points.
Thank you. Aww.
As I look to them after doing this, that is mine! Okay. Point to Miriam.
Fucking everyone just wants to own me, man.
And I'm then going to use my bonus action to use my sundering sweep on the 2 of them.
Okay.
Sundering.
That way, if they attack me with it before my next round, they'll have disadvantage.
Oh. Fair. Okay.
I just immediately kick out my wings and send just a thing of dust flying everywhere.
All right, Hagen.
And that's me.
Okay.
I wanted to do that last round, but I couldn't hear anything.
So, Flux, by this point, you've heard a lot of noise on the other side of the wall, by the way. This family thug is going to go before Flux does, and they are going to make a short sword attack against Aviana.
Flux on his 30th foot of chain, like,
they miss.
Fascinating.
Flux, it is your turn.
Vogan, we need
Fuck,
to start
I got a
melting
decision
people.
to make.
Yep.
Please.
Alright,
Investigate the noise and find out how far this chain goes.
Oh my god.
No, it's more a matter of, do I think pulling this chain will open the door? Or do I do my other plan that would probably hurt Flux on a spiritual level?
Whatever you feel like you do, boy.
Heck.
Flux.
I don't suppose there's like an intuition check I can roll.
That's. I mean, you could roll a die and put numbers into and decide they mean things. I don't know. Like most of D&D.
No. No, unless you could ascribe meaning to it, there wouldn't be a point. All right. Shit. Yeah. I think he decides he cares about his friends more. He's gonna run over 15 feet to the wall.
He yells, and then he teleports.
I mean, he technically has seen me cast Redmane's Furious, yeah.
It's true, but I don't have my Mistral powers today.
Damn.
And also, he's not a U, so he can't teleport to himself.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
He would just yell and nothing would happen.
I've been waiting to pull that off ever since I made this character.
Alright, so he runs over to the door and uses stone shape on the priceless fucking historical relic to make a door for himself.
Oh, you do, and the door forms.
Oh, this is a crime.
Put your hands out, bricks peel back, like folding in on themselves like a Michael Bay transformer as the door just appears with Flux on the other side.
What's that for some reason?
I just like stroke the archway. I am so sorry. And then I draw my gun. Hey, over here!
The two of them.
Hit me!
Wow.
Am I doing it? Am I drawing attention?
Look at me, do-do-do!
Look at me go, I'm Flux Man.
I'm fluxing, I'm gonna flux, I'm fluxing all over him.
Oh my god.
I don't have any bonus actions. This is the best I can do. Pay attention to me and not my hurt friends.
Family Swindler upstairs is going to go, and he is going to try to stab Vogan. They have pack tactics and you're prone, so here they come. Whoop-de-doop-de. Here it is. Oh, well, that makes sense, because it's Vogan.
He's got to go.
You're kidding.
Let me go home.
Even I think it's kind of unfair.
Yeah, it is.
I have no... Vogan, have you already used your reaction?
Yes.
Buddy, there's so many dwarves in Grey Rock.
Wait.
What?
Sunder's gonna use the rune to redirect the attack.
Oh, nice.
All right, to who?
The assassin.
Oh, smart. Good.
Smart. Better than my idea by far.
Yeah, get fucking explosive critted on, dude.
How do you like it, random NPC?
Okay, so you had 11 hit points, I think?
I think so.
So
How
let's
many-
put you back to the...
Does it say how many it exceeds?
It exceeds, but yeah, that's why you had 11, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck. Here, I'll get you. I got you. And then we'll make sure you didn't mark up your fatigue, so you're good.
Okay, good.
We'll
And
get
I'm
you
gonna
your own suit of
Sentinel 'em.
adamantine armor in Grey Rock. Don't you worry,
It'll be
champ.
great, don't worry.
They
So
stab
good.
into you. The assassin coughs up blood. They're going to then make another attack against you, Vogan.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
He's within 5 feet. Can I boop him after
You've
you
already
finish
done that.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm a stupid boop.
Fuck. We all just want to use our reaction
just wanna-
so many
I
times,
just want to
man.
kick
They
people
do
in the
hit.
teeth.
They don't crit.
Good old
I
two
think we're down
reaction
anyway.
You
combo.
might go down
Shit, I'm
anyways.
trying.
Yeah.
They strike. Oh wait! I only do 8 damage. Oh wait, right, because they got an explosive crit. Okay, I'm sorry. They get one more attack.
Fucking god.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't. They strike down and
There's a
miss.
big juicy wolf next to me.
They miss.
How dare you bait Sunder like this?
He's got all his hit points. Leave me alone.
That's actually.
They miss.
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
Instantly calm. Oh, okay.
The mafiosos with guns and knives. Well, in the spirit of fairness, let's stab the wolf.
That's fair. I would probably do the same in your position.
Leave him alone.
Back to the top of the turn order. Miriam, what up?
Fucking stupid, fucking goddamn stupid lady stabbing me while I'm invisible. I'm so mad at you.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna hand knife this lady in the face.
You know what?
I'm going to hand knife this lady in the face.
And they're prone.
Oh.
And I'm invisible.
Oh, shit.
All right. A mere 6th level inflict wounds.
Oh my god.
All right. They can't see it coming, so you strike. That's a hit.
Never saw it
Come in. Nice.
You deal 47 points of damage.
Quit stabbing me!
They technically shot you last time.
And after stabbing me. Besides, what is a shot but a long-range stab?
He's got a point.
They're all punctures, I'll give you that much.
All right, you're still alive, and that's unfortunate for me.
If you run now, they'll have disadvantage.
You can't hit me on this side of you. That's my turn.
Logan, it's your turn.
I stand up. Fuck, man. I'm going to... Aviana,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh,
Bro!
no.
Bro! I missed one fucking roll and you're like, go fuck yourself!
I can get all of these boys.
I know, you know what? Fucking do it! Sacrificial bird, go off!
Alright, good.
Vogan.
You're gonna hit Sunder? You know? Okay.
No,
okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, thank God. Only Avi.
only Avi.
Thank God! You know what? Fenris can
For the purposes of what we're doing, we'll...
God! Revivify me!
Hold on.
I can't wait until I have to reincarnate you.
This is fair. They're there.
No,
Okay.
I just won't let them die. That's what will happen.
I can't wait till I have to reincarnate you into not being a bird.
No, I want to be a bird.
Oh.
But you might get your wish of getting to live the same lifespan as
All right, here we go. Got a bunch of buttons to click.
Okay, but
Ooh.
I'll take half because
Yeah, you'll take half at least.
evasion.
Did it?
Hmm?
Oh, right. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
All right, what do we got here? What do we got?
Of course.
Alright, I'll take
Pretty
that.
solid, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking. So basically, pretty much all of them failed. The ones that succeeded were the assassin and the thug.
Yeah.
I
You
actually.
don't have any luck, do you?
Hold on, before you roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
The assassin. I guess it's not.
It's not an attack.
Is it a dex save? It is.
It is a dex save, yeah.
I don't know why it's not parsing. They should take none.
Ah, they have evasion, yeah.
Would
that makes sense.
would
I'll
that
untarget them then.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. And in that case,
I can't remember if it still says half if evasion's gonna kick in. All right, you blast them with it. As you do, they all take a total of 27, except for the ones that succeeded, who take 13, which is basically Avi and Thug 6. One of them is dead. Family
Hooray.
Swindler 7 is ignited. Lightning blasts them. There they go.
I will gain 7 temporary hit points.
You are so
Sorry, Abby.
lucky. You're so fucking lucky I'm not vulnerable to that shit anymore, fucker. Yep. You are so lucky.
That's why I did it. It was like, if you were vulnerable, I probably wouldn't have done it, but...
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
And you have evasion, I'm like, she's probably got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Dragon Surge now.
Fuck them up,
Because
dude.
these guys
Melt
need
them.
to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sail.
If you want to melt the assassin.
That'd be cool.
Maybe prioritize them because they're stinky.
Yeah.
Very stinky.
They are very stinky. Stinkified. Alright. First attack.
Alright, who's this against?
Assassin.
Okay.
16 hit.
It does not.
Second attack.
Oh! The tables have turned.
And I get some of my focus points back.
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's been so long. How much do I get back?
Proficiency bonus, I believe.
5? No, it's 4 at this level.
Yeah.
It goes up next level. 4. Ooh, yeah.
Melt
All right.
them.
Scorpion Mark.
Oh my god.
And Grit.
And the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink.
When you elect to melt someone.
It's like, this guy needs to go.
Scorpion
Mark.
Grit. Bazooka. Extra knife.
And you know what? Let's throw in a severance on there as well.
I see you're competing to roll the highest damage today.
It's not a damaging one.
Oh.
They succeeded.
Yeah, of course they do.
Fun.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for this.
Yeah, here we go.
Dead.
Yeah!
They're out of
For
here.
killing him.
It's just laser sword just burn right through their neck. As I watch their head drop to the floor, I turn to the enforcer. All right, you want to go? Let's go, boy.
I do want to go. Cracks his knuckles. Oh, this is way better. You're so much easier to hit when you're up.
What?
Let's go! Is that you?
Turns out this dude's just just nearsighted, so like he's looking down, trying, but.
You need spectacles.
Bonus action. I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Fey gift to give the help action. Who do I want to give the help action?
Has to be somebody within 5 feet of you, right? So.
You owe me
Yeah.
so much.
Well, I think
That's
I
true.
have to do a help action against a certain enemy, or do I help?
Depends. If you do it against, what is it? If you're using it to try to give somebody advantage, you have to use it on them, I believe.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that is what I want to do. Okay. Avi, who do you want me to give you advantage against?
I'm gonna go after the enforcer boy.
It's as follows. You can either help a creature, giving them advantage on the next ability check it makes, or you can distract one creature, and the next attack roll made against them has advantage.
Perfect. That is exactly what I want to do. I'm going to give the help action. I'm going to give Avi advantage against the enforcer here, or whoever attacks him first.
So whoever attacks the enforcer next, someone has advantage.
And I'm going to put spite on this. Until the start of my next turn, the first time the creature I help hits a target with an attack roll, that target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
So I won't
That's
apply it
spiteful.
yet. I'll have to wait until you hit it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Lexi, Fenris, or not Fenris, Avi, you're on deck.
Dope.
Hog.
I'm after Sunder and the person that was paralyzed, but it's no longer.
It's true. You are.
Yeah.
It's true. Alright, I'm hacking Pachu some boys if I can.
Pew pew.
You can do this. I'm your biggest fan.
If you want to go after the enforcer, you have advantage.
It's true.
Well, you have
I
advantage.
should let you
have
know
advantage
that they would
anyway,
have partial cover because there's somebody in front of them.
Well, let's see if we can
Yeah.
shoot the boy in front of him first. Then here we go.
Giving you no penalty.
Yep.
He always like.
Yeah, let's get him.
I'd like to know they're invisible, covered under 4 layers of tactical armor, and there is a 2 buildings between the 2 of you, so you have a clear shot.
Sick. Lexi's the best.
She really is.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
Okay.
So you going after that one?
Yes. Doing the sharpshooter thing didn't work out too good for me in the last time, so let's just shoot him with advantage. Here we go. Get the
Gotcha.
bitch.
Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
That's
That
way
hits.
better. Cool.
You really shot him.
Snack. I really shot him.
Get it.
Let's fucking snack this bitch.
Snack attack.
Snack that tack.
Snack that tack. Snack. That's a lot of ones.
That's too many ones there, Lex.
Buddy pop.
And it worked.
Hell yeah. Fucking Lexi. Out in my way. Now I'll shoot the other boy.
She is terrifying.
Glare.
Yeah.
So proud
She's
of
always
you.
been.
No, I know.
Aw.
Wait, Lexi.
Points over towards you.
Yep.
Nope, go ahead.
Might I
Wait.
suggest going after someone else?
Really?
Since you already
Oh,
have
since I already
advantage
have
on,
advantage.
on
That's
anyone
very
else.
fair.
Like the swindler up there.
Am I targeting him?
Yeah.
Says you are.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just didn't do the little.
However.
thing for me for some reason.
You're attacking the swindler?
Well, however. What were you
Answer my
gonna say?
question.
Yeah.
Do it with disadvantage.
But I have advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
That's right.
Okay, fuck.
Is he disconnected?
Oh, is he? No!
You shot him.
Fuck. Why does this keep happening?
Get better internet? I don't know.
You
Usually
can't
it's
use,
fine,
like,
but then just
public building
Flux's
internet.
Wi-Fi is unstable here.
It's true. Anywho, so straight shot this boy.
Yeet.
Here we go. Hey, man.
That's a hit.
Yeah, thank God!
Get it!
Alright. Thank God I got a plus 13. Jesus Christ. Okay, die.
You deal 19 points of damage to them.
Oh, that 2 re-rolled to an 8. That's fucking
that's
amazing. Oh. But you said I did.
Sexy.
How much did I do? You said 19?
Yeah.
Or- Okay, cool. I thought you said like you did 2, and I was like, why
No.
did they take all that damage? You fuck.
Where'd you do that?
I don't know. I think I was just panicking.
You did it! You killed him! Lexi's died.
They've heard
They
it
all
before.
hated me.
They
They all hated me.
me says Lexi. Yeah. Oh, anywho, yeah, I think that's my third. Did it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
It's the connecting. It's every time Izzy reconnects
Yeah,
back
it's fair,
in,
it's
it
fair.
does this. Heckin'.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
It's alright, you can't help it. Avi.
Get him, Avi. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
You got this, Aviana.
I know I do.
Damn.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. My mouse is having a stronk.
We stand confidence in this house.
Somehow it's
Sorry,
Izzy's
my-
fault.
Aw.
My mouse was having a
Yes,
stroke.
queen.
Sorry. All right, targeting him. Advantage. Day.
You hit. It's a good thing too, because you dropped that first one.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Snake attack. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, I did not mean to click that. Sorry.
That's a wisdom
my-
check.
I don't even know how I did that.
What
What in the world?
Wisdom check.
Oh.
Wisdom sneak attack. It does wisdom damage.
Oh my God.
Strikes towards him. Sneak attack. Wisdom impartation! Grabs him by the head, forehead to forehead. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Flings self back across the room.
I was thinking to say, be careful, you have 2 things to sneak attack on.
Well.
Yeah, you did sneak attack twice.
How?
But you applied it twice and then you attacked.
I only hit it once.
You also have 2 rages on.
What the fuck is happening?
Damn.
What is
Double
happening?
clicking by accident?
I'm not.
I think you've been double clicking.
I've not been though.
Well, you don't think you have been, but I think you have been.
I think
You
my
may have
computer
been.
thinks I have been.
Yeah, you did say your keyboard is having a strong.
My
So,
my
mouse.
mouse did
Oh,
have
your
a
mouse.
strong.
So they would still be alive. If
Not
we,
for long.
I'm just gonna take apart the what is it? The latter 6 of those. How many? Yes, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 8, 13, 14. Nope, they'd still be dead.
Hooray!
Good.
Hooray!
Logan. All right, well, I'm gonna turn my ire on this motherfucker behind me.
You're never gonna get to
I'm
finish
sorry!
What?
You're never gonna get to finish your battle with him, Vogan.
Oh no. How awful.
I finished it for
It
you.
would have been the
You're
battle
welcome.
of the ages.
All right, excellent. Dexterity. Hiya.
And
fine, I'll reincarnate
that's a hit.
No one's going to die.
No, I was
They're
talking
not
about that guy.
allowed.
Innate.
I was talking about the guy that already died.
Attack.
Sorry,
back as
I
a hell.
stepped out and I was ready to argue.
That's a hit. Go ahead, deal damage. You strike. They take another 15.
Sorry, I spaced out and chose violence.
Bonus action. Bonus action.
That is a nat 1.
Well, there go
You
all my
lucky?
scout points.
Do you have
I'm not
lucky?
gonna. I'm not
No!
wasting my lucky here. Someone else can kill him.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
I'm dude. I'm saving my.
Elsewhere.
No, I'm saving my lucky in case someone fucking crits on me again.
Is that you, Avi?
Uh-huh.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
Vogan.
Someone's gonna invisibly hit me.
They are. It's true.
I can't do anything for
The
him.
idea,
I forgot you were
the idea of
facing an invisible
Vogan
guy.
doing that, him just stopping and just, someone's gonna invisibly hit me, and then just like an invisible blood-covered blade comes through his back, just Fucking!
I knew it! I knew it!
There is an attack made against you, Vogan. Oh,
Yep.
I didn't mean to. I meant to roll that against Vogan. 1 sec.
I mean, they can stab themselves.
No, they didn't attack anybody.
Oh. I mean, that's
That's a
fine.
hit!
Rude.
Vogan, I'm sorry, but you are probably, in all likelihood.
Yeah.
Vogan, you are stabbed and knocked back down to the ground.
Logan!
Fucking greater invisibility. Oh, it's so good.
They're going to then use their bonus action to make another attack.
Against who?
You.
Why?
Because they want you dead.
That's rude.
Why?
It's-
He's
What
done
did I do to
nothing.
them?
It's pretty
I did
rude.
nothing to them.
They hit.
What, you, the hero of Summergrass? Summergrass is
I'm
safe.
the
We're
hero
welcome.
of Summergrass. You're welcome.
You're the hero. Fuck you.
Yeah, now wait a minute.
you. That is no.
All right, so that's 2 failed death saves.
I marked them.
And Vogan, they are going to make another attack against you because they are trying to take you out.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Goodbye,
Oh my
everybody.
god. Oh my
Vogan?
god.
Glare! Glare! Glare!
I'm dead.
Just my barbs. If it hits.
I am afraid, Vogan. In fact, they do hit.
So my
Yeah.
barbs if it hits. So
Do you have to see it?
Probably.
Lexi, tell me if you have to see it.
If I have to see it, you can see. Yeah, I do.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Never mind. Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Holding.
Sunder's going to use a runic shield. When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll do that on this last one.
Okay.
So just to be, you would have had Wow. They did exactly your remaining... Anyways, I'm just going to use the d20, so the next one, this will be...
They did 30 points of damage?
It's irrelevant, don't worry about it. It's such a complicated thing to explain, but there's a fun bit of trivia behind their attack that is just not going to be fun if I explain it.
Okay.
So this
Fun
plus
bit of trivia,
6...
That's not fun.
That makes it miss. They roll a 2. Vogan, give yourself back 1. Give yourself back 1.
Yep.
Someone kill this bitch.
Not allowed!
Oh, thank God
Fenris,
for
do
Sunder.
something.
I'm going to!
Thank God for Rune Knights. They're so good.
Dude, yeah.
Oh.
They're then going to...
Attack me again.
Yeah.
They're then going to reposition themselves. Get out of there. All right, back to downstairs we go. The Sentinel stands.
Is this the person I'm before? I mean, I'm after? Just
Sunder's next.
Okay, okay, there, okay, thank you. I just wanted to
Let's see. They stand. They're going to swing at Miriam.
They're gonna swing at their friend. Last doppelganger tactic.
Go ahead, make them roll it. They try to bash you with their shield. Go ahead. Here they go. Can any of them succeed this? Who knows? They succeed.
Shitballs.
So you're invisible, though.
Yes.
Throw that on yourself. They strike towards you, Miriam. On account of your invisibility, they miss. They're then going to strike at you twice with the gunblade.
No, don't do that.
Here they go.
Don't do that.
Stop that.
They missed the first one.
It's great.
They're then going to turn it and they're going to fire it at Flux. With disadvantage. And they miss.
Whew.
Family Thug 12. They are going to see an opportunity and they are going to take it.
No!
Why
No,
does
no,
everyone
no!
want? Why do you want to kill Vogan so bad, Logan?
I don't! Their goal is to murder you guys, and you're the closest to Murderville!
Fine, I'll play Happy. You could have just said so.
Oh.
You could have just told me you wanted me to play him. You could have just told me.
They're going to rush up. They're going to come to a skid, a little bit of a skidding stop, and they only have the one attack.
Oh, was that, would they have went into Sentinel range?
It's not when they enter my range, but I can Sentinel them.
You are misunderstanding the polearm Sentinel combination.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
We had that issue in the Bastille, is we misremembered. But
I remember the broken thing of Sentinel. I don't remember the regular Sentinel.
Lexi.
Vogan.
Lexi, get the silver barbs ready.
Wait, I used it earlier. I haven't had a turn since I tried to use it.
Vogan,
You didn't get a chance to use
You
it.
couldn't see them.
Did I use it or no?
No, you couldn't see them.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see them. Yeah, that fucking silver barbs. If they hit. You should see my fucking eyes right now. They're so shifty.
Do you have to declare silvery barbs before they hit or after?
No, I'm.
It's in
like,
reaction
it
to
says,
someone
yeah,
succeeding.
it's a reaction to if someone succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw.
Okay,
If
so
they-
you're good. They don't. I was wondering,
Okay,
Vogan, what's your AC?
It's 20.
Oh, it's 20. Yeah, they rolled a 16.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
okay, but I am doing Sentinel now.
Go ahead.
I will blast them.
I
with
will
the Sentinel, though.
Fuck their shit up though.
That hits.
Thank God.
Sunder's within sneak attack range.
I was about to ask.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you know me. I love it. Yeah, please melt.
No.
They take
not
30 points of damage, but they're not dead.
Were you
They will be
targeting
soon.
the correct one?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It looked like you were targeting the other one there for a second.
No, I'm not. I'm targeting the thug that pooped you. Anyway, that's
Get him.
Did it.
All right, Sunder.
Sunder!
Sunder!
Before the Sunder.
Nice.
Oh.
That's actually really cute for Vogan and Sunder. I really like that.
Aww.
Aw. First attack, he's gonna attack the thug.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Just get him.
Good job. Good job, Sunder.
They got him.
Nice.
Yeah,
Great job, Sunder.
It's gonna wander on over here.
Get him.
Do it for
Dawdle.
Bad wolf boy, get him.
And second attack.
That's it.
Oh, I forgot to target him.
It hits though. Don't worry about it.
All right.
And that got him.
Hey, oh my God, Sunder.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
go Sunder. It's your birthday.
When is Sunder's birthday?
It's not my birthday.
Yeah. And he'd like to second win, but heal Logan.
I
That's
just
how
go
that
to
works,
next
right?
turn. Don't worry about it. Next turn.
Oh, I forgot to put this on myself. Put this on Sunder because he's a bright boy. He's a bright lad.
Yeah.
He's got a good future ahead of him.
Hell yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's
I'm
me.
gonna open a school.
Sentinel downstairs.
Oh.
They're gonna hit you
Alright.
and then you're not gonna be able to move. They're a sentinel.
Uh-huh.
They are going to stand. That's the
No.
first thing they'll do.
No,
Out.
not allowed.
No!
And they're going to attack Nemric
Fucking come at me.
with a shield bash.
Fucking come at me.
They hit. Nemric, you are struck for 1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage, a total of 6, and you are knocked prone.
That's fine.
They're then going to make 2 more gunblade attacks against you.
Wait. Before that, did they, I almost forgot. Did I put the thing on them for?
They had disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Yeah, they hit you.
I
anyways.
I didn't know if I forgot. To
They
put it
stand and knock you to the ground, bring up their gunblade, they try to strike you. They're gonna go for the 2. The first one misses, and the second one, my guy, my little dude, my precious
man.
little wing boy, they missed that one
boy.
too.
Oh hell yeah, I'm glad.
Fenris.
Okay, I'm Misty stepping again because I am not running into any invisible people who will stab me while I'm trying to heal Vogan. I'm not taking the chance.
Aw.
Okay. Hey, baby boy.
Misty steps
Hello.
into them. They attack you.
No, listen. Okay.
Can you imagine
Here comes
someone
the
trying to
fifth level
cheese the game
cure
and like
wounds.
trying to exploit a DM who doesn't know better, and they're like, "There's an invisible enemy in the room." Okay, Mr. DM,
boy.
could
No
I
dying.
Misty
Dying,
step
please.
to here? And they're like, "Yeah." They're like, what about here? Yeah. What about here? Like, Vogan,
So
you're up.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! Ow!
That was my bonus action and my action, so I believe that is all I can do. I'm running out of magic real quick.
We still got
But
one more
I'm
boy to
running out
deal
of
with.
life.
Oh, doggy. And we gotta go downstairs and save our friends, probably.
All right. Is that you?
I pat Vogan on the head.
Nemric.
That hurt.
Okay. Rub.
Do-do.
Ah.
You gonna
I'm
stand?
going to stand.
Nice.
Stand up.
At which point, neither of them are prone. They both stood up. So,
And the thing
let's go
ends,
ahead
right?
And, what ends?
The your sundering sweep.
Yes, it only lasts till my turn.
Yeah.
I guess bonus action I could do it again if I want to.
You could.
I can do it twice per combat. I'll think about that in a second. All right, so I'm going to go for some strikes.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and I'm gonna go for some strikes at these boys. First strike at the one right in front of me.
As you do that, they are going to use their reaction to go into full defense.
That's fine.
They raise their shield. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Which one is that? That's 19. Done.
Hey.
Go.
Hiya!
Defensant.
Didn't work out for him.
Gonna make sure I can't do a thingy. No, I don't want to do. All right, go for that. Do damage. Hiya!
You deal 14 points of damage.
I will then, since I succeeded in striking a thing, I'm going to use some. I'm going to use another spell slot to once again go for Redmane's Furious Yell. I will not target myself this time. Where are you, Yell? There you are. Upon striking the one that hit Miriam, I said, mine!
Boom, ba-boom. They both succeed.
Ah, damn.
Ah.
Oh well, I can still give us some temp HP. Heal? No, yeah, that's it.
You all gain 1 temp
One!
HP.
1!
Woo!
Wow.
1 is better than none.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
We're unstoppable.
And
You know,
then I can go for
if
another
we weren't
attack.
playing Nat19, I'd say that's a pretty useless point, but we are playing.
That's a whole extra attack.
You know, fair play.
Second attack on this person because I get 3 attacks.
You are targeting yourself, just so you know.
No, I'm not.
I'll never stand up in the court of law.
That's a nat 1.
Damn.
Oh.
And bonus action, Sundering Sweep.
No, he's up here.
Wow. Yeah, he's there. God.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up.
He is, though.
He really is.
Yeah,
He's
man.
cleaning up.
And I will.
By the way, does that? I don't know that goes on them. I think that goes on you.
Doesn't say self, but I guess.
No,
maybe.
actually, no. It's disattack, right? No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
That is me.
Flux.
All right. Just guessing. Does 19 look worse off than 41 with all the attacks he's taken?
Yes. 41 looks effectively untouched.
41, yeah, has barely done anything because they were stunned or paralyzed for like 2 rounds.
Roger, roger. All right, I am going to upcast Scorching Ray to 3rd level and take some shots.
All right.
This isn't a time for a party, Flux. Why are you taking shots right now?
Shot!
Shot! Shot! Shot! Shot! Shot! Shot!
Party! Okay.
All right.
Be serious
Shot
now.
number 1.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna add my fire up again. 2.
You fire, dealing a total of 13 points of damage.
Shot number 2.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Fuck.
Oh.
Damn.
A lot of those going
Shot
around
number
today.
down there.
3.
That's a nat 1.
Come on, really?
Holy shit! What?
Too many Nat 1s down there.
Shot number 4.
Come on, Nat 1
Come on.
again.
You're so funny. Oh my god.
Are you guys
I
really
disagree.
that surprised? He's casting Scorching Ray.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
This is a
very
That's
fair.
cursed
been
spell.
cursed from the day of its birth.
That's pretty good damage.
That's 10.
God damn it, die!
Good damage, but at what cost?
So many nat 1s. I'm so upset.
Oh.
It's alright, Frisbee.
How it
Eh.
At least you're not being crit on multiple times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right, and I guess barring that, I'm just gonna get right up in their face and get up in their business.
All right. Miriam, it's your turn. Vogan, you're on deck.
This is your head, Lexi. Glare at them. It'll work.
I don't have eyelids. Am I capable of glaring?
I'll glare, but my hat is going over my eyes.
So I love that's the part you questioned. I literally said, "This is your head, Lexi." Like,
we all have head people.
My head, Lexi, talks to me all the time.
Oh my god.
I go to her for advice.
I'm gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level hold person on these two.
Okay.
Yeah.
They both fail.
Oh, that's gonna be fun next round.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why couldn't
God, I
you
wish
have
I
been
was
this
down
way
there.
one turn ago?
Miriam flourishes his cape as he reappears after casting it. He slowly pulls the mask over his face. Get him, boys!
Even outnumbered, we members of the family are not soon to be.
Sir, yes, sir.
This is some Go Tiger shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It would be my pleasure.
Menacingly.
Vogan.
My turn. My fabulous, fabulous turn.
I stand up.
Stand up. I help him up.
Crap.
I'm going to use my action to, I guess, make a perception check to search for this invisible person.
Okie dokie. I am going to actually roll them a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and try. I guess if they can't hit Vogan, they have to get those crits in some other form.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm fatigued.
You don't see them.
Okay.
Even with everything quieting down, with the dust settling, they appear to have vanished entirely.
Okay. All I can do, unfortunately.
Lexi?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I mean, I might be better at trying to find them.
What are your fox eyes?
You could
Got good eyes and ears.
Yeah, I got good eyes and ears, so let's try to find them.
Action perceived? Go ahead.
Yes.
Does Fenris have see invisibility?
No.
Heck.
What does Fenris have?
They don't have Revivify. Why would they have the invisibility?
I was not
I got the
prepared
same
for
result.
today to go sideways.
You really weren't.
I thought we
You
were
don't
talk
see
to
anything.
cows and have a good time.
God damn.
We don't think they would still be in this room with us, do we?
I mean,
They
Oh, they most
definitely
definitely. They most
if
definitely
you
are.
want to
for sure.
start shooting cones, like in different
That's
areas.
kind of what I'm thinking. I might just, because I still have my bonus action, I might just cone right in front of me and see if anything happens. Like, yeah, fucking, I'm gonna do that shit.
Where's the cone going?
Let me.
Where's the cone do?
Where's the cone do? Let me do a cone here.
Where that cone do?
Where that cone do?
Show me what you
Hey,
cone.
Oh,
Like,
could I have done something with my bonus action? Sorry.
here?
At this point, no.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, that's
a pretty good cone.
You can cone there.
That's a pretty good cone.
All right.
That's a sexy
So
cone.
you fire it.
Sexy
I will tell
cone.
you that it does not seem to make contact with anything. So go ahead and burn it. But if they are in here, they're not in there.
Heck.
Okay.
You guys are not in this general area.
You're just like leaning next to Lexi, just like, yeah, it's weird. Where are they at?
You're right,
Yeah,
they're
crazy.
right beside me in this fucking spot where I couldn't go. It's like,
They're just in the corner, like, just like arms against the wall.
Like, fuck.
Oh, I'll tell you where they were later, if it matters. Is that you, Lexi? That's your bonus action and action.
Yep. Probably
Aviana?
I'm gonna scoot over to my boys, because I'm by myself. Into my cone I go.
Opportunity attack.
As you make that movement, you will be attacked.
Yeah. They were next to me!
I won't tell you where along it, all because they are using a weapon that's a bit trickier, but as you move, once you get like just to around about where Aviana is, you will be attacked.
Dude, I'm just picturing me, like Lexi being like, they're not in this general area, okay? I'm gonna come over to you guys and getting shot in the back and falling
Lexi!
And they will have sneak attack.
Oh, fuck! Okay.
Look to the wound to find out which direction you got hit from.
Can I try to figure that out?
You've already used your perception.
That's true.
And they don't reveal themselves, so heckin'.
They hit. I couldn't uncanny dodge. No.
You can't see the attack.
I can't see them. You're right. Fuck.
You take 29 reduced to 17 points.
Lexi!
Guys, I was hit. They're here. Ow!
I've been hit.
Avi, it's your turn.
Can I? Okay, question, because this kind of dictates what I do here. Because if I don't hit something, I ain't gonna be Rage Bird no more. While Lexi was running, as she got hit, could I generally judge where she got hit from and hit in that and try to stab?
That's a very difficult thing to answer because you wouldn't have really been noted. You can make a perception check is really the answer to that question.
All right, cool. All right, Avi, with your great eyes, you beautiful bitch.
And because they made an attack,
so
I will have them roll a new
True.
stealth roll to cover that.
I'm just picturing Lexi getting
So
hurt,
their
like,
Nat 20
everyone
stealth roll is no
bleeding
longer in effect.
Wildly.
Ugh.
Well, this Nat 20 stealth roll.
Oh.
The amount that I'm like, all right, my last luck might go into this. But Avi, you're so beautiful. Did you know you're so loved? Like, you got so much love in your life. Let's fucking go! Positive reinforcement, y'all!
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Do I
Now, does it beat their stealth check?
No.
What the fuck?
We can't fucking do anything.
Go!
Keep getting away with it.
I'm sorry.
First, it's the assassin with 3 poison fireballs. Now
You know
it's the
I don't know if I describe those as fireballs.
I'm just gonna leave, guys.
I'm
That
really
is
upset for
actually what I'm
you.
doing.
I'm really upset for
That's
you about
fair.
how much you failed by 2.
Oh.
I can't roll higher than a 20
It's true.
on perception.
I know.
Get out of here.
I didn't know that when I didn't know what your perception was off the back of my head, and I rolled it as you were rolling it. Listen. If you want me to just tell you not to roll for things and let the bad guys win, I guess that's a move.
No.
But
You know what?
It'd save us a lot of time.
So, here's my version of trying to suss this out. I'm leaving the building.
Oh shit.
okay.
I
I'm
Abby.
leaving.
And Abby must really hate me.
No, I love you.
No, I mean if you get in the way of the door, they can't leave, so that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
I don't think they
Okay.
were planning
Here's-
to leave.
No. Question, Laidlaw.
Uh-huh.
Is this the shed?
That's the shed.
All right, cool. I'm heading towards the shed.
Okay.
Oh.
What was that? You just moved 30?
I
So-
moved 30. If I got 40, so I can go 10 more feet. Because I'm not flying. If I were flip-flapping, I would have 60, but I'm not currently.
Well, once you're out there, you can fly.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god. So it's
I'll tell you
30.
this. We get you there. We get you there.
Cool. Sexy.
You go to it. It has a set of metal doors that are locked.
Cool. Next turn, I'm gonna try to unlock them.
Gotcha.
But that's me. I left my friends, but you know, I'm trying to get my other friends out. You got a lot of firepower in there. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. You guys' lack of faith is astounding.
Avi.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check. Actually, what's your passive? It's 10, isn't it? You don't worry about it. Just ignore me.
Yeah. Logan, I don't have eyes. Listen, I got stabbies. I don't got eyes.
Their turn passes without consequence for anybody within the building.
Okay.
To downstairs! Here we go!
I don't like that at all.
The sentinel that is standing is going to attempt to make an attack, and that attack is going to be made against one Mr.
No, they're not.
They're paralyzed.
They're not going to do anything because they're paralyzed.
Yeah.
They're going to do an attack against their
paralyzation.
enfeebled state. They're going to see if they can worm their way out of that. It's what I intended to say the entire time. They nat 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Upper group.
Oh, go get him.
Upper group. You know what? It is Sunder's turn. Is Sunder gonna do anything?
Find him.
That's Sunder. He saved your life.
Sniff
No,
him
no,
out, Sunder.
I'm poofing at his perception modifier.
Oh, okay.
But he has keen senses, doesn't he?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think he can beat the stealth score still. He's only got a
Use
plus
divine
1.
Sniff.
The strong.
If he nat 20s, he would.
He's got nothing else to do. Sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm taking your word for it.
They have a
If he
21.
nat
They rolled a
20s.
21. Avi failed by 1.
Oh! You said 2. Okay.
The best
Not
part
a
is they're
20.
away
No.
from their keyboard, but they definitely heard you
Silence
say
falls
that.
inside
Yeah.
there. Silence falls inside that
I'm
house.
sure they're
And
raging in their house. Sorry.
silence falls inside that house, and as it does, Sunder stops, and as dust settles, as the final bits of wood and whatnot fall down, it's been a intense 30 seconds of combat, roughly. Pieces of wood crash, creak, and the remains of the fireball that went off in the area finally settles. As everything goes completely quiet, as dust hits the ground, a thin layer of smoke in the air. No movement is detected, no footsteps upon the ground. It seems as if there had been somebody in there, they are either hiding in complete stillness, or they have left.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Sunder's turn?
I believe so.
All right.
You could suddenly learn fairy fire.
Yeah, right.
The other sentinel is going to...
Yay!
They fail.
Oh my god.
For the sake of delineation, until we wrap back around to them, I want to know everyone who's in the house, barring Avi, because I know Avi's going to do some stuff. Everybody who's in there, that being Sunder, Vogan, Lexi, and Fenris, could you let me know now what you plan to do on your next turn?
Yes. I intend to throw into the room dust of sneezing and coughing.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
How
That's
big
clever.
of an area does that affect?
I don't know.
Please-
I just know I have it.
Please click
I've
the
never
item and let
gotten
me
to
know.
use it.
Fair.
Okay, I'm finding it.
Fills it all you guys are like.
No, I know I have this. I've had this forever. Where is it? Oh, there it is, at the top of my
You used it as
inventory.
seasoning at some point.
Of course.
It says it's a magic item. It's a powder of like sneezing and coughing. It's actually just cayenne pepper.
Each creature within 30 feet of them when they throw it.
Well, I would possibly not include my friends in that, but try to take up as much of the room, like move forward, because I have a feeling.
Throw it on the opposite side of the wall. or
Why
something.
can't I click anything?
Yeah.
There we go.
And then be like, hey guys, cover your mouths. This is not going to be pleasant.
I mean, if you say that, then the
Whoosh.
person's gonna cover their mouth if they're there.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck.
like don't say that. Yeah.
Then I inconspicuously whisper.
You also,
it.
I don't know that you can exempt yourself from the effect either.
Yeah.
Whatever. If I cough and sneeze and they attack me, this is fine. We're trying to get this get this person.
1 second.
Does anyone have any attunement slots open? I have an item that would have helped.
I do not.
No,
does this tier 3 party have attunement slots open?
Right.
Yeah,
very, very funny.
I have a gem of seeing.
Well,
man.
Yeah.
Does Thunder have any slots?
Maybe you should have thought about that.
Does he? Hold on.
Yeah.
So, sorry, what is the item called specifically again?
Dust of sneezing and choking.
Sneezing and choking specifically. I
choking.
Forgot the choke.
Okay,
no,
so
like, people can go
when you use the action to throw a handful of dust near you and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet of you. So here's the thing: whispering in a totally silent room is going to be difficult. Okay. If they're in there, I will make a perception check on their part to see if they hear it, because you can whisper all you want. If they're invisible and paying attention specifically to you, there's not a lot you can do to.
What I would like to do.
Sure.
Could I hold my action until I assume you guys are going to try to leave?
No. Are you guys going to try to leave?
No, I was just gonna try to look for him again.
What you could do, Bread, is you could also just think the idea that Vogan has a mask on maybe would protect him at the very least.
It's true.
Yes, but they could suffocate and fall unconscious from this.
Oh my god.
So I really don't...
What? You can?
Yes.
That's wild.
Can the dust of sneezing and choking cause you to sneeze and choke?
I didn't realize it'd be like an immediate thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I was just gonna look for them.
Yeah, I'd say probably not then.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It was a good idea.
Fine. Hey, I get to hang on to the item from
Okay, so
longer.
let's move on from Fenris. Fenris, we're gonna wrap back around to you. Other three of you, what are you going to try to do?
Looking.
Yeah.
Just looking? I'd like all, in that case, everyone looking, roll me a perception check right now.
Okay. Come on, Lexi. Come
and
on.
then once they've done that, Fenris, you now have a full information.
Oh.
They've done whatever they're going to do, so whatever you choose to do,
Lexi.
Damn it.
there continues to be silence.
And then Sunder.
There continues to be silence.
Oh.
Fenris, last call. What are you doing?
Well, I'm not suffocating my friends, so...
No, it's worth it. Fuck us up.
Can I attempt to perceive as well? I know I already rolled a perception.
I gotta turn you up, fam.
She's mumbling because she's
15 feet away from
dejected.
her mic.
Yeah.
No. Can I attempt one more perception?
That would be the thing you're doing, but yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna die on my own outside.
Yeah.
Continues to be silence. Okay, that's you guys. That's all of you. All right. With that said, now we can just do the turns of the people down below. Nemric, your turn.
So, Flux is right there, and he can handle 19. There we go.
Cracks knuckles.
I'm gonna go for some attacks on number 41 here.
Get him.
I'm also gonna bonus action Holy Weapon.
Oh. It's gonna be gross.
Yep.
That one that you're attacking, they're going to go full. They're paralyzed.
Can they?
They're gonna go full paralyzed.
I'm full paralyzed. I can do nothing but stand.
First attack. Hiya.
That is a hit. And go ahead and flag crit.
Oh, I forgot to.
They're paralyzed.
I
Roll
forgot.
more 3d8. Roll 3d8 again, and we'll just add it.
Blah.
They will take another 8.
Second attack. Hiya.
You strike again. You hit, and it's an automatic crit.
Yep. I'll flag it this time.
You strike, dealing another 45 points of damage. They're still up. These guys are tanky. You've
Last
caught on to
attack.
that by this point.
Last attack. Hiya.
That is a hit.
Oh. You hesitated for a second.
You deal an additional 39 points of damage.
Good.
Damn.
These guys are sturdy.
Get him, Flux.
Really?
Your
Get 'em
sentinels,
both.
their
Get 'em
one
both,
job
Flux.
is to stay up and not die.
Mm-hmm.
He will then just look to Flux, give a nod.
Flux?
Oh, God.
Wait, actually, can I do this as a... No, it's a bonus action. Okay, yep, keep going.
Flux, what up?
Right. Could upcast another Scorching Ray, which give me 4 bolts. Do, ranged attacks also auto
As long as you're within 5
Only
feet.
attacks made within 5 feet.
Yeah, you
So
have to
you'd
get,
have
like,
disadvantage, but because they're still an enemy within 5 feet, even if they're paralyzed.
I've
I'm
got
pretty sure.
the gunner feet, so I
Oh,
don't
then yeah,
take
you don't care.
disadvantage.
But yeah, you're within 5 feet, so they would.
I would suggest, like, getting closer to the other one, if you're gonna do that.
Hold on.
Like that?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, like, getting, like, right beside
Double checking
him.
you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yep, any attack. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't weapon attacks.
Ah, excellent. Okay. So, yeah. 4 attacks with an upcast fire, or Scorching Ray.
Upcast Scorching Fireball.
Scorching Fire Ray.
Scorching
love that
Fire Ray
spell.
bolt wall.
Scorch or blizzle dizzle.
All right.
Melt
First
them.
one. Shabam.
That is a hit. Go ahead and flag critical
Right.
and do your damage.
Let's see.
There's
There
a
you go.
execution.
Fire. Just setting my wand
bit.
to full automatic.
Turns out Miriam's pretty good at killing people, more so than monsters.
Yeah.
That's 31
Alright.
damage.
It's really fucked up if you think about it.
Bolt
bit.
number 2.
Felt that though.
That's a hit. Flag critical, do your damage.
Bat.
That one finally
Yay!
drops.
Yeah.
Remind me, what level are you casting this at?
I'm upcasting it to 3rd level, so I
Okay.
get 4 beams.
Gotcha. 2 more. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Just as I just slowly turn toward the other guy. Preparing to fire.
Bam.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
In the arms of...
Yes!
Fire. You finally take them down. The noise down there subsides. I'd like to know, group down there, what do you guys want to do within the next turn's worth of activity?
So what are the odds that they're upstairs too? I start walking out.
There's
It's
a wall
closed.
there.
That seems-
I'll see you upstairs. Figure it out. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Okay, based on where you are, I'm gonna line up the maps real quick.
Gotcha.
Hold on. So. This is funny. I want to do this exact. Okay, so that's there.
You want to Dimension Door one of us too, or?
60.
Nah.
Oh, that's a loud silence.
Are you going just directly up?
I can run and grab them. Yeah, basically I want to go up and let's see, we came in that way. So up and out at a 45, about, what would it be, 30 feet?
What?
Because we went down, what, 20 feet, right? 25 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I'm going to grab, in order to preserve this place, I'm going to grab Flux. So he does not have to destroy more.
I appreciate you.
And then, yes, up and out at a 45, this way, towards the entrance.
Point again, please.
Whoop! This way.
Got a 45, so you would go up. You would probably pop back in right about inside of the shed.
Perfect.
And that's you and Flux. They disappear. Nemric, you've been left alone. Aviana, you cannot see
toward the
through the doors
doorway.
to this shed, but you hear the poofing of magical energy as something just on the other side. Around the same time, Avi, from farther north, map north, you would hear a distant gunshot. Maybe 120, 150 feet off.
Whoa. What the fuck? I'm not touching that.
Avi, if we wrap back around to your turn, what do you want to do?
I'm still doing what I was gonna do. I'm gonna try to open these doors.
Roll me thieves' tools.
Yeah. Lowest I can roll is 25, so let's see how
you open the door.
Okay, cool. Push and or pull them open.
Just bat flux in the face. Ah! Avi!
Huh? What the fuck?
Are you unharmed? We were ambushed.
Do I look unharmed to you? We were ambushed too.
Good point.
There's still some invisible bitch up here.
They're a guy.
They're still a bitch.
You can call them a bitch if you want, but I just want to really get in the way of this assuming gender based on tokens thing. Because it's happening a lot.
No, I'm just, they're a bitch, whether they're a dude, man, or in between.
Sure.
I don't give a fuck.
I just wanted to clarify.
Gender inclusive bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch is a gender neutral term as far as I'm concerned.
It's very true.
It just felt gendered somehow.
Whatever. There's still some invisible bitch up here. The rest of them are in the house.
Roger. We'll be on guard.
Where the fuck is Nemric?
He's downstairs.
Alright, cool.
I thought there might have been more violence happening. Is everything else gone? Other than missing bitch?
Missing bitch, and there was gunfire off in that direction. And she'll point off, like, kind of around where she heard it coming from.
I don't know. Maybe we're lucky and they shot themselves.
No, that's not really their MO.
That'd be a strange tactical move.
All right, I'll go get Stinky.
You look like hell.
Same to you.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, but you look worse.
I do look worse. But I always look worse than you.
At least you know it.
All right, I'm gonna go get Nemric.
All right.
I want to go try and get Nemric. I don't know exactly how to open this door from the outside, but I'm gonna do my best.
As you head back down, is there anything in particular you wish to try to do? You enter into the perfectly square room. It just seems like an underground shed at this point. The walls are all flush.
I'm gonna look for any sort of secrety-beakety mechanism.
Roll me
that might lock
investigation.
that door. I'm so good at this, you guys. I'm professional detective, investigator.
I'm just on the other side of the door, sitting down. Because I used up all my spells, so I can't spell my way out of the door again.
This is the wrong wall.
Story of a girl. As you pat the walls down, you do not manage to find anything that would open it. I guess he just lives there now.
This is my life.
That's fine.
I would try, by the way. We kind of went to them and what they were doing. I would try, knowing that the door is closed, to look around for that thing that was being pulled by the lad.
Oh, sure. Roll me an investigation check on your part. You guys saw them do it, so you would know.
Yeah.
Hiya.
With the benefit of time and a nice Nat 19 on that, you go over to it, you find the two bits of it that that push in, you put your hands under it, and Nemric, you pull the two handles on the side of this basin out. As you do, the two doors that are on either side of you slide open. The one that is in front of you attempts to slide up, but as the mechanism has been malformed, the wall just...
Oh my god.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
Nobody tell Master Shurker I did this.
I think the only one that knows is you.
Oh, you guys would have seen him with his hand out, a door form in front of him.
Wow, just an archway appearing.
But the one behind me still hasn't opened.
All right. That's true. Yes.
He will have pulled it. He will look around. and he will just let go and sit down.
As you release it, they all close again. The other two walls slide down into place rather suddenly. Again, the wall that is broken, there is a rather upsetting as it tries to push down and can't.
I like to think Flux can hear this and is just hurting inside.
Yeah.
You would definitely hear rumbling coming from below ground from this, yes.
Oh no.
Nemric, as you sit down, you take note of the stone circle that you are on, that there's a thin crease running around the edge of it on the ground, separating it from the floor surrounding it. It seems to be made of a different kind of stone, you find. It's a bit smoother than the stone that surrounds it.
Is there any way, can I like kind of shimmy and see if it can move?
As you shimmy, it does not. Roll me a strength check, we'll say.
Roll me the roll for shimmy. Let's go.
Shimmy roll.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
You,
Oh,
as you
crap,
put
what a
your weight
shimmy.
on
That's
it,
a
you
good
try to
shimmy.
push it, you stand briefly,
net
and you,
20.
like, jump slightly on it. When you land on it, it doesn't move much, but you detect there's, like, a half inch of buckle when you land on it.
Ooh. I will spend the rest of my days jumping up and down. This is gonna be how I tire myself out so that I can go to sleep in this hole that's now my home.
I feel like I would go down to check whenever I'm able. It's like, this doesn't sound good. I'm anxious.
All right. I want to know what everybody is doing immediately.
Bouncing.
Yeah,
I
know
guess
you.
I'm leaving.
I'm
Leaving.
holding the door, waiting for Miriam to come back up.
Miriam, you are continuing to
I'm
investigate.
just taking my time, yeah.
Everybody that is up in the house, what are you doing?
Leaving.
Good question.
We can't
Yeah.
find this bitch, then fine.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, follow. Oh, yeah. Because they'll probably follow us because they want to kill
What
us.
a poor
so.
choice.
I know, right?
I'm gonna go downstairs and I guess assist Miriam in finding the secret door again.
Roll me investigation, Flex.
Alright. Would that be ancient investigation?
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, shoot your shot, my boy. Like, oh my god!
Flux
This
walk-
is to make up
Flux-
for all those ones earlier,
Having
boys.
remembered
Let's
what
go.
they saw the other one doing, Flux walks down, walks over to a brick, pushes it in, slides it to the side, reaches in, pulls a handle out of part of the wall, and the door opens.
I'm just hopping. Hop, hop.
Yeah, you see him jumping up and down on a piece of stone.
Doing, you fucking weirdo.
What
Oh,
are
you
you
guys-
doing?
Oh, you guys already figured that out?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. This thing moves. Hop, hop.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming.
Well, we'll investigate when we're not fresh. You're not freshly stabbed. I see.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I understand your excitement.
Yeah. You are quite stabbed. Would you like some
only-
cure wounds?
Later,
the only
it's fine.
thing that the thing that hurt me the worst was myself.
We got to make sure
That
these
was
bodies
hilarious.
are still here. If anything's gonna be good evidence that we're not working with them, it's their corpses.
Oh right, we can. Should we drag these three up then?
Seems logical.
All right, let's go.
All right, as you guys
I'll-
drag those bodies up. All right, people in the house, you said you're following Avi. Avi is just standing outside the shed.
Yeah, she's
I'll
just like
just stand
keeping an
outside the
eye
house.
out.
Just gonna follow.
I will help if there needs to be help dragging the bodies up.
You
Oh my God.
don't. You don't need help. We're three manly
Okay.
men.
Uh-huh.
That's
They-
adorable.
They don't appear to ask for help. They just seem to do it. So
Okay.
you would have no idea.
Well,
Of course, they wouldn't ask for help. Men.
They're
Kidding.
men.
We're manly men.
You're telling
it's
yourself
2023.
And men are manlier than ever.
God damn it.
Watch my nails. Watch my nails.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Yo, he do got good nails, though.
He do. I guess we kind of meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swap stories, see what happened.
Yeah, proceed with caution. There was one person who escaped.
Oh, you all look fucked.
Yeah.
So do you,
But
but that's
invisible
par
and
for
they
the
hit
course
me.
for you.
I'm actually perfectly fine. You look like you're very messed up.
I flick him on the nose.
Listen, we were surrounded. There were a lot of people, okay, and we still can't
but-
find one.
No,
Look,
we made a mistake and one got away.
I'm dizzy.
New rule. We trust fucking no one. We're getting soft.
You guys trusted that guy?
I was gonna say I didn't trust anybody.
Yeah.
Well, not trust, but, you know, let ourselves fall into this kind of bullshit again.
Be prepared to
said.
be backstabbed.
Oh, I mean, I have a solution to that, but we're gonna have to talk to some people first.
Oh.
Why don't we search these bodies? Maybe they have their orders on them. Perhaps someone got
I
careless.
doubt it.
That's a good plan.
Check this guy out. I blew up most of his head.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. You can see both sides of his brain. That's cool.
Oh.
That's just impressive.
Well, he said he...
He was gonna start talking, and then I paralyzed him, so I don't know what he had to say.
See, this is the part
That's
of your
awesome.
brain that affects your speech pattern.
No, if I didn't, they would have killed me.
Oh.
I will say once we're done inspecting this, we should maybe close that door and go down and inspect what we have down there. Not only did we not get to see what the mechanism that we were looking at does, but the disc in the center of the room down there seems to be able to move, though I'm not strong enough to do it myself.
There was a gunshot, maybe a couple 100 feet off that way. That might be a signal of some kind between the family members.
If it is, that means that they're out of here.
We shouldn't assume that because they were invisible, and I feel like they do really want to kill us. So.
Well, if they were enough to want to make a big noise, they either want us to go there, or they're signaling to everyone to retreat.
Or for
Or
reinforcements.
for more people to come, yeah.
They might have some...
They would have done it a lot closer to us, I believe, at that point. But we can wait here. Look around.
As far as that weighted disc you were mentioning, the one who let us in there said that if any more than, 3 people entered that chamber, that it would lock off.
It was
I think
probably
that was
just-
probably-
I think
Yeah.
that was just
just
trying
to
to
separate us.
I think that was just to try to split us up. Well, I'd say evenly, but you know.
Though if that isn't true, then still we can
Yeah.
have 4
If
people
that-
in there.
Yes, to finish my thought, if that part was true, then that might be what determines that.
Once I started asking him about why they didn't return to it, was the end of any length of interest I was willing to give him. And then the wall slammed down.
Let's check these bodies out, see if they have their orders, like Flux said, and then we can figure out what to do from there.
As you search them, none of them appear to have anything that resembles orders. You would know these people are the ones who came with Diane. There's not exactly a long-distance chain of command here. There's no like command post or whatnot. There's just the groups of them that are here. So one could assume safely, if there are orders to be given, they're probably either given magically or verbally.
Do the ones that had that weird freaking crazy stuff, do they have any poison on them or anything?
They used it.
Damn.
Curses.
Nothing of use, at least.
They have their weapons and such. For example, gunblades. But beyond that,
Could be worth looting.
yeah. Hold on.
I can't really store those without their scabbards.
I will throw things that I believe to be of interest to you guys into the party sheet.
Ooh, if we want to have a little bit of fun, Flux, if you want to spend some time, we could try and extract some of the rounds and overcharge the chambers, so when they come to recover their friend's equipment, the next time they fire the weapon, the first round will blow the barrel up.
Oh.
Trap.
You are a mad genius.
These things are expensive. I can't imagine they'll try and leave them. If they come back, they're gonna want their friend's stuff.
Okay, but I want at least one of these guns, just to have.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some extras as well. I've got a revolver and this rifle.
The assassin is also carrying a revolver, I should note.
I'm taking a gun blade because I want one.
Sure, I put him in the party sheet.
Yeah.
I thought I had two revolvers before, so I'm gonna take that second revolver.
Sure.
Now you can akimbo Nemric.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes, I think it might be a good idea to take some of the gun blades, but leave just one. I think if we left all of their guns, they may be suspicious that this is indeed a trap.
Mm.
If we left one behind, it may just be because we have space for it.
Mm-hmm.
They may be less suspicious.
Good plan.
If we're gonna do that, we need to take everything else valuable, so they think that we did just loot to the best of our ability, all the ammunition and everything like that.
Yeah, leave the heavier items or the bulkier ones that would be hard to carry. But yeah, what would it take for me to like disassemble some of the rounds and booby trap them to just blow up the gun if you try and fire it?
I'd say Tinker's Tools check. We'll see how that makes us feel.
Sure, I can do that.
Probably sacrifice some of those rounds to take the powder out of them.
Yeah.
And then use
kinda
that.
double up.
Yeah. Even if we don't put it in, we could also scatter it amongst where they might be using it.
Yeah.
I can't expect they'll fire it right away, so that might be better just to pack as much as we can into the first round.
Yeah, I can't wait until later on in the campaign somebody goes to shoot us and they just
I would say this is an ongoing thing. This is not a singular thing, so I don't know if Flash would be...
This would take a while, yeah.
Boo.
What, Chad?
But still an 18. Or is that with
terrifying?
Yeah.
Nasty.
I'd say it would take you the better part of an hour or two, given how fine-toony this is, but...
Oh, sorry.
Can what?
While he's doing this, can Fenris take up guard and also tell Logan maybe you should sit down?
Sure.
Because this is looking like we'll be here for at least a short rest at this point.
Yep.
Is that what you guys plan to do? You plan to rest here as this is going on?
Sure.
I think with the... I mean, for... How long is this short rest again?
An hour.
An hour.
Okay, since we're going to be here, if he's faffing around with the gun, we might as well.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because you are in... You all look bad, and I don't have the magic. I have some magic, but I don't have enough to feel confident.
So the answer is yes. You're all taking a short rest. Is anybody doing anything during that time? Apart from Flux, obviously.
Aviana's gonna walk around, kind of just, keep perimeter. Just,
Yeah.
She's keeping watch, you know?
Before you do,
garden.
I generally would assume everybody that's not doing anything is on guard.
I will quickly, before anyone wants to go patrolling or do anything, I'll ritual cast Tiny Hut, just to create a small pocket of safety in case someone leaps out again.
Sure.
You have a place to run to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Aviana Kolesh on patrol.
All right.
And Sunder's going to unattune from the arrow-catching shield. He'll still wield it, but he won't use the effects of it.
He won't catch arrows anymore.
Yeah. He wasn't really doing that in the first place, but
Well, it's not a thing he turned on. It was just automatically happening when ranged attacks happened.
Well, it's also there is an effect on it, like a reaction ability on it. Yeah. But anyways, he's going to unattune to that and attune to the Gem of Seeing.
Sure. All right. You guys settle in for a short rest then. We have passed 3 hours, so if you guys are content to rest up and regain your strength before trying to do anything else, then I would say that that is a good place for us to stop for the week.
All right.
Oh!
Ooh, I want more though.
I know, me too. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I want to see what those chains do.
What them chains do, girl?
What them chains?
We're trying to do shorter games. We're trying to stay around.
Yeah, that's
3
because all
hours.
these weenies are turning into geriatric D&D fucks.
Yeah.
True. I'm so tired all the time.
All right. I'll leave it up to you guys. There's a rest
No,
happening.
we're
Do you want
good.
another half hour or?
We should.
No,
we
no.
should.
We're stopping.
stop.
Okay, good.
I
Good.
just don't
We're all gonna be
wanna.
held.
Okay. But I'm
Okay.
gonna whine about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
My feet don't hurt. I want to keep playing.
This way, people trying to catch up maybe have a chance of ever
My
doing
feet
so.
feel real
I don't
good.
care what they want.
I'd like all of you.
I
I'd like
want.
all of you to roll me whatever hit dice you're going to use now, please.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
And I'm going to go.
Avi, that is your D12.
Jesus Christ.
That was your D12.
Let's
Still
see.
so fucked up.
Okay.
And if anybody's got hit
Let's
points left over afterwards, you can use the spell storing item to top you off.
I would like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you might
Yeah,
have a lot
he's-
to heal.
Can you
He's
give
the
me a little?
Minus.
Sir,
He's a little bit of a Cool, I'm at max. I'm real mad that she rolled 2 1s though. Lexi, you fucking goddamn it.
Who's all fucked up?
Not me.
Me and Avi and Mariam mostly.
Each of you will gain 1,333 experience.
Hooray!
1,
I love those
Fun.
words you're saying.
2,
I don't think it's enough.
I need more.
I need more.
3,
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit the
4,
credits button.
5.
It's credits time.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
I'm at full.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Avi.
save some hit
Oh,
dice.
Army of
Thank
One,
you.
thank you very much.
You need to burn some.
Yeah, in case I need to
Nice.
burn some for demonic regeneration.
7,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
8.
I am sorry for how useless I will be next session.
Yeah, you're okay.
I have very little
Hey.
spell slot.
Sorry, dude. Should get them back on short rests.
Wonderful.
You
I'm
know.
Just
helpful.
try and getting them back on short
Sweet.
rest. Have you tried it?
Uh,
Alright, Nemric.
shut up.
7.
I don't have the energy for your sass.
I'm gonna order a sandwich.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
That's fair.
Get some sandwich in there.
the rod is dry.
I'm shaky hungry. I'm gonna get a sandwich.
All right.
Oh, I hate
You guys
Oh,
have gained
the
your stuff.
battery ran out.
You've done the
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm gonna push you forward by an hour. Coming close to midnight here.
It is close to
It
midnight.
is 10 p.m.
It is 10 p.m.
Oh, it's
my
past your
God.
bedtime, old lady.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Getting
goodness.
Listen here, whippersnapper.
Oh.
All right, people at home, people at YouTube, people at YouTube home. With relatively quickly, I think I'm gonna cut this one off for YouTube. So we will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Fams and friends.
Friends and fams.
Friends and fams. We hope you guys have a good week. And there'll be less attacking, less fighting, more sounds like puzzling next time around.
I'm down
Puzzling.
for that.
Yay!
I'll be mysteriously gone.
Can't believe I'm busy.
Don't worry about him.
I'm so busy.
He doesn't like literally anything. Don't worry.
True.
I cannot do puzzles. You know this. We all know this.
Look,
Alright.
we need you to push down the circle. That's all we need.
So,
You and I are the strong boys.
all right.
Yeah.
Recording ending. Goodbye, YouTube.
All right, YouTube, love you.
Obvious
Bye!